So
The Six Book's my favorite book.
PG out here lying
they
to
ruined
me.
the 6th film, but with like the 5th book, nothing really happens for a while. So
I mean,
Something.
I like the 5th book. Well, the end of the 5th book is really good. So I know what you're saying, but I really like the 5th.
It is the shortest one.
I do like it, but it's quite slow for like a movie pace. So I can see why they.
No, it makes sense. I don't know.
The first one's one of the longer ones.
I actually didn't like the 6th movie as much because they did that whole middle scene that they changed.
Yeah, they ruined it.
Spoilers.
We're talking about Harry Potter.
All right. Bye.
Bye, soccer. I'll miss you.
Hey, we can talk about that soccer guy now.
Right? How awesome he is. How much he watches Red versus Blue without me, and that makes me sad.
Sad.
Right? He apparently watched it all today. Oh wait, we still get
watched it
presents.
all. He watched 3 seasons. That's nowhere near all of it.
I was gonna say.
Don't lie here, PG.
He said he watched a lot.
I heard there was a lot.
Yeah, he watched 3 seasons, he said.
Jesus.
I need presents, and I think we're still getting presents. We need to kill things.
So, Cheese, when are you, Snurch, and J-Loose going for the speedrun world record in Golf with Your Friends?
Oh, what about
Jesus
Jackbox?
fucking Christ.
Jackbox isn't on there. I looked. It's not on speedrun.com.
Can you
You
put
can
it on?
submit a game, but I haven't looked into how to do that yet.
We should speedrun the
Bomb
game.
Corp.
Yep.
Let's do it. Golf is bad. That's all.
Sad.
Yeah, but if you play any mode other than Classic and play through all 12 maps, you'll get world record because there's no runs submitted.
And by golf is bad, I mean that I'm bad at golf. But you know.
Golf is bad.
Golf is bad.
There's battle potions. I need to fight a million things.
Which is my man.
Request game.
Do I have any? You know, I don't have any right now. Battle potions. Oh, here's this. Oh, jeez.
Am I here?
Yeah, it says you joined. I need presents.
Why isn't OBS picking up my game, though?
Right? Feel
there it
that.
goes. Now I'm here. Real.
Let's go.
I forgot about my little dancing plantera with the sombrero.
Give me more presents. I need all the presents. So that I can get a cool toolbox. Unless Angelic gave me this? Where did this present come from in my inventory?
What do you need?
I feel like
We have to record a run to be able to request a game be added.
And the toolbox only comes from Christmas things. From Christmas
Why do you
presents.
need a toolbox?
Because it increases my placement distance by 1.
PG.
We could record a whole run.
Yeah, we'd have to record it
we
before
don't
we
have
can.
one. Opened a lot of presents, I thought.
I thought so too, but we don't, that I saw. I mean, unless I missed it somewhere, which is entirely possible, we have a lot of stuff.
We do have a lot of stuff.
I also don't know that these guys are giving me presents anymore. I don't know how I got this one present in my inventory.
You could have had it from last time.
No, I opened the one I had from last time.
Okay, well.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, and it has to be a full game run. It can't be a level run, so we'd have to record
all of
us
it.
running the full game.
Would it be okay if we like took breaks during that time?
It prefers it not to be segmented.
That makes sense.
For what?
For requesting a game being added. Like, obviously, once you have the game set up, you can do segmented if your rules for that game allow it.
Want presents. Bless you.
There's some presents in here.
Where?
The chests.
Alright, hold on. Because I was looking all around and I couldn't see any presents either. Where are they?
The chests. One right here. The chest. This one.
Chest.
This one. Oh no, you took the chest.
Oh, there are some in here. Why are they in the chest?
I don't know, it's just where we end up putting like the crates and stuff, so I guess
Oh, I want to keep one.
I don't
though.
think it really makes sense, but you know.
I see.
Would you say that the game is heavily based on individual levels?
You got one?
Yes, I did.
Hype.
Instantly. That was quick. What do you mean? Yes, right?
Are we talking about Bomb Court?
Yeah. They definitely are.
It definitely has levels.
Well, no, it definitely has levels,
I
but
didn't actually hear.
I would say that the levels form a decent story mode. It's not like
Yeah.
separate levels that don't matter between each other.
Yeah, there's definitely like progress
Yeah,
in the story.
yeah.
Okay, what does that mean though? Yeah. I need more.
I guess it
So
would
let me
help.
read this whole paragraph to you. For your request, we require a video of a full game run played by you. We strongly prefer such a run as not a segmented run, and may reject requests if they are segmented runs. If a game is heavily based on individual levels and does not really feature a full game run, a playlist of an overwhelming majority of the ILs for the game is acceptable. I think that a full game run does make sense for the Bomb Core, though.
No, I think it does too. Like they want it to be at the. So they want it to be in general anyway. So we probably, if we're doing it, we should do that anyway. So.
Also, we'd have to put ourselves down as moderators for that game. If we're...
What does that mean?
We would have to watch
Make
submissions to make sure that they follow the rules
Yeah.
before they get added to approve them for the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Which I'd be fine with doing that. I don't see
How
a
many
ton of
people are gonna
letting Bomb-
play through Bomb Core?
Boop 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 boop.
Alien complicated.
Alien complicated.
What a fun time.
Yeah, so and then once we had it, you'd have the full game run. You'd have individual level runs would probably be a category. And most games like that, you separate it like different categories for if it's 2, 3, or 4 players.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't have to record a run for all of those. But that would be like probably the categories for it.
Yeah, but what the frick? Oh my goodness. This is
Detailed rules.
This is
So what
silly
you been
as hell.
doing?
Science. So I figured out how far apart they need to go. They need to be 19 apart, which is lame because I thought they needed to be 21 apart, but apparently 5 plus 5 is only 9. I found out.
Uh-huh.
Because I have +1 from my building potion. I have +1. No, maybe it only did go to 4. Okay, maybe it makes sense. But anyway, they need to be 19 apart. I'm going to do some speed tests to make sure that this will actually work, but I think a 1.5 second timer will work. I may go up to 1 second and 3/4 of a second. Yeah, so I'm working out the logic of this. If you want to help, I could use some help. So you see, I've got a big box here. Jeez, this is my problem. I've got this big box.
Giant box.
Well, I've got kind of an idea of what I want for each of the different plants. So I want each of the different plants' backgrounds to be themed by the plant. So for Blinkroot, I'm thinking mud brick and green paint to make kind of a viney-like texture. And then I'm going to have lights that turn on and off randomly like the Blinkroots do, just for the aesthetic purposes. that's going to be the blink root section. And then for the sunflower, I'm thinking green and yellow. I haven't decided for all of them.
The
But I'm thinking like different stones. The
Day bloom.
Yeah, day bloom.
Sorry,
Sunflower.
I was just like, that's a sunflower
actually
over there. I was like, what do you mean?
I call it. It looks like a sunflower.
It does
as
look like a tiny sunflower.
well. But I don't know how to join those two things together, and I don't know what to do for the big outline.
Like, how
frame.
big of a section is each gonna be?
I have 56 rows, and there are 7 plants, so each plant will get 8 rows.
8 rows, okay.
And here's the thing, that can change, because I don't want this area to get any bigger, but if you need more space, then we can go down to 7 times 7 and have 49, and then use that extra space to make more in-betweeny type areas.
Yeah.
I'm good with whatever. I just, like, I don't know how to tie those areas together
So,
very
like,
well,
how
and I
close
don't
are
know
these
what to do for the
rows going
outside.
to be?
Right now, they are 1 apart. So, like, you see each of these stone blocks, they mark out where a row is.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah.
I think I might have 57 rows right now, but I was going to leave off, because I think I accidentally made 57, but the bottom one doesn't have to exist, so.
So would you like them to, like,
I don't mind if they,
somehow, or, like...
I don't know that I prefer either way. I was thinking about merging them, so, like, the bottom row of Blinkroot would have some of the elements of the Daybloom and vice versa, basically. Right. But if it's a solid line, if that looks better, because, like, the big thing that I really feel like I need is just an outside border. I was thinking that it'd be, like, 3 big, but I feel like it's going to be, I don't know how aesthetically pleasing it's going to be to have this big box to have just this 3 wide border and then the single wide rows. So, like, that's just what I'm trying to figure out, is, like, structurally what would make the most sense to, like, add detail to this entire build on the whole, because it's going to be fairly repetitive, where, like, you know, you're going to have 8 rows of this blink root where it's all brown and, like, this green viney texture, and then these flickering cactus lights that are going to turn on and off randomly. Like, I think that's going to look really cool, and I definitely on a small scale, but then, like, on a large scale, I don't know how to tie that together with the idea for the Daybloom being very green and yellow and bright and sunny. And then, you know, I forget what comes after that. Let's see. After Daybloom is Deathweed. So then after Deathweed, it'd obviously be something more themed after either the Crimson or the Corruption, with the, like, Corruption Stone or the Crimson Stone. Maybe a good mix of those. And then Fire Blossom is going to have Hellstone. Then I was thinking Moonglow. See, Moonglow, I was thinking jungle, because obviously you get it from the jungle, but then maybe something just more moon-themed, where it's, like, nighttime with, like, nighttime backgrounds. Shiverthorn, it would be ice, so, like, the ice stone, the ice bricks, I guess. And then I was thinking for Waterleaf that it be, like, sandstone-y. I haven't thought through a lot of the details for each of the places yet, but that's sort of my idea there, basically. And so, like, I just don't know how to tie those together very well, and I don't know what to do for the outside. That's really what I could use help with, is knowing what to do with those, because, like, all of the science stuff I'm figuring out. That's pretty easy. I've got that handled. Yeah. So.
I actuated your teleporter. Because I wanted to see if it was possible.
It is possible.
Yeah, that's real cool. So you could, like, you stack them? You can stack them, right? I'm just gonna steal this for a moment.
Oh, put it on top of each other?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't actually bring my...
With that, I guess you won't be on it when it's actuated. I was wondering if... Wait,
I
will
was
this
just
actuate it?
thinking.
That will actuate it. What happens if I'm on it and it gets actuated? It still teleports me, but then I probably won't ever get teleported back. Can you flip that switch while I'm on this one? It does. Wait, hold on.
I mean, I was gonna,
Flip
you know,
it.
take away the actuator so that it would stay
Wait,
actuated.
hold on. Do it again.
I left. I apologize.
I want to see if it still teleports me.
Wait, do I
It is
have one
off.
of those? I would hope it would. I was just wondering,
I
like,
mean, I would too.
how you get it to, how you skip.
Skip what?
Teleporters.
How I'm gonna skip teleporters?
Can teleporters be connected to more than one teleporter? How does that work? That's what I was wondering.
But I don't know how that works. I mean, how I'm gonna do it is by doing multiple wires. So, like, I'll have a blue wire running between these two, and then a red wire running between the next ones, and it's gonna alternate which ones get turned on and off. So, like, it'll go red, blue, and that should take you along the chain.
Right.
That's how I'm gonna do it.
This-
Can that teleport me? It can. Wait. You also got teleported and got turned back off. Did that get hit? Did you hit it twice? Because it was off.
I took away the actuators on this one. Or what are you talking about?
Oh, wait, hold on. Did that teleport me anyway?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
this is cool.
Interesting. So we don't even need the actual teleporters to be blocks.
What do you mean?
They can be actuated. And then you just, like, stand here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, you could also, I guess.
There's not really a need for it, but it could be that if we want it to be.
Just, you could have the whole line up on with the teleporters where they are, right?
I could. But I planned out, like, that's not how I have it planned out right now, but I could do that.
Hmm.
Like, if you
So
think
is
that'll
each of
help make
these-
more decorative sense, I could do that.
I'm not sure. I'm just throwing out ideas. So is each of these going to be just the one, like, row of planters?
What do you mean?
Like, wouldn't you be able to reach, like, if there was another row?
I also am gonna have a minecart
Not
line
that
for
you need to
harvesting.
do that, but is that going to be above it?
Yes,
Okay.
I've got this planned out. Don't worry, I've got that. I just need design help.
How far is this going? Like, close to the edge here? Like, to this, or?
I haven't decided yet, because now I know how far apart I didn't know how wide it needed to be, but I do know that now it needs to be... It needs to be... Okay, so let's think about this. So it starts off, and we go 10 to the first teleporter. So, like, from the first wall on the left, or from the first wall on the right, there needs to be 10. I think it needs to basically be a multiple of 19. But they're
That's
gonna
how far
overlap.
you reach, is what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let me get a piece of paper.
Where do you teleport? On the teleporter, are you on the left or the right of it?
When I do what?
When you teleporter teleports you.
You are wherever you're standing on the other teleporter, so I'm going to try to line you up directly in the middle.
Okay.
I'm going to try to line it up directly in the middle. Again, I've got all that part done. I just really want design help right now. Because I've got... it's going to be 10, and then this... Well, I should say 9, 1, 9, 1, 9, 1. So then it's going to be 9 plus a multiple of 10. That's all it has to be. It has to be 9 plus a multiple of 10. No, hold on. I lied. 10, 10, 10, 9. Yes, so 9 plus a multiple of 10. So 39, 49, 59. I don't know how wide I made this. It's kind of the problem. I made it real wide. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I think I have this written down somewhere. Where do I have this written down? So there's a little sticky somewhere. Because I have how far apart things are written down. Like I have the...
Don't count with that.
What?
I was
You don't
going to
have
count
count.
things and I had my rod of discord in my hand and I just started zooping
Killing
and
yourself.
hurting. Yeah.
You don't have to count because what you can do is just the coordinates.
I was counting rows.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's 57 rows. Double check.
You said each one is 7?
Yes, they're going to be 7 high.
What?
Well, 7 is technically 8 high, including the bottom. I guess I didn't say that. 8 high, including the floor.
What?
8 high,
Each
including
row
the floor.
is 8 blocks high, is what you're saying.
So, like, yes, from...
Okay. And there's going to be 7 rows of each kind of plant.
There's going to be 8 of each kind
8.
of plant.
Okay. 8 and 8. Okay. That's easy.
I already have it all dug out and everything. So...
It's kind of tall.
I used to have this written down, and I'm real sad that I don't. I'm at 1068. And then keep in mind, like, each block is actually 2, which is weird.
Yeah.
I find that strange. I
It
wish
is
it wasn't.
strange.
So, like, let's put a block here. Okay. And so if I smash my face into this, I am at 25.
One, 2, 8, 10 by 8.
I assume that's the same horizontally. I definitely know it is vertically because I did some double counting there.
This is gonna be so fucking big.
A little bit.
my single player from forever ago, I had that tiniest little herb garden. I had like, I don't
You
know,
see,
maybe like 20 the most of each plant.
in real life, Sky is the plant man. In Terraria, I'm the plant man.
Could you? But PG, who's the walrus?
Yes. So I currently have I'm gonna take off. Oh, I'll do a generic thing. So this is a 3, this is a 4. Wait, hold on. I need to divide that by 2, so then I have 1043 divided by 2 is going to be 5 minus 10, 0, 4, 2, 1. So I have 521 space blocks vertically, thereabouts. We'll call it 520. I definitely want at least a small buffer on one of the sides to be the control sector, basically, that you can like turn on and off rows that you want to harvest, and maybe some other cool stuff. I don't know how big I want those to be yet either, but I can do a maximum of 51. Let's see. So that's 1.
How would
10.
you
That's
feel
going to
about
be the multiple of 10.
maybe trying to do like a
500.
sort of big pixel art version of each of the plants on like the two ends?
Oh, I like that.
So like here would be one of the plants, and then we kind of could maybe make your background designs that you want kind of look like they're coming from the plant.
From that plant? That would be cool.
Into the rows.
I like
Something
that.
like that.
Yeah. I like that a lot. That's real smart.
It'll also kind of, I'm imagining, giving the ends a sort of curve.
Oh, a curve.
So it's not just basically like if, say, the pixel art plant is here, this being the center of one of the rows. It's sort of like the rows aren't going to start straight here; they'll start after it, and so wherever the plant stops, it'll kind of curve towards the start of the rows that are up and the rows that are down.
Oh, okay.
Not
so
much, but
right. I see what you're saying.
It won't be just a square then, a little bit.
Okay.
Or it could even just not.
How would that affect like the length though? Like I want them all to basically be the same length though. Is really
Yeah, they'll be the same length. Like I'm basically saying wherever this is, there's basically going to be kind of, it's just going to be the space there for that design. So like the row isn't going to start until
Could you like
a little
I
over
need to
here.
go check that. I'm gonna go check the merchant. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, yeah.
¿Dónde está la merchant?
Like which one do you think is going to be at the top?
The blink route. I want it to same configuration as the original, as the other farm.
Okay.
For sure. Oh, he's down south. Okay. He's at the hollow.
I probably want to do this in walls.
The pixel art? Yeah. He doesn't have what I want. Yes. I'm definitely, so like a lot of the design is going to definitely be on the walls. Like I have a very clear idea of what I want for the blink route. That makes a lot of sense to me. And it's going to be very, I think that's going to...
Tell me that again.
So the blink route, it's literally going to be, I'm thinking just a lot of mud brick as the background, and then green paint to be like vines kind of creeping along. And then for the
There are like
for the
viney
lights.
like walls and stuff. If you didn't want to just paint it.
Yes. I know. I guess I should experiment some more, but I was thinking just mud brick.
Okay.
And I liked how the green looked on it because I thought that I could make a real cool viney look with it, just painted green.
Yeah, okay.
Again, that can kind of change. I just like the idea of it kind of matching like the plant like that. And then for the lights, I'm thinking cactus lights that kind of randomly flicker on and off. I'll set each of them up to
Where are the
like I think
lights
they're
gonna
multi-logic
be?
gates. Every few blocks and so. Like they're on the top.
Like,
You see, okay, so up
I
here,
guess
this top by this chest, you can see, so I've got the teleporter layer, the plant layer, and then the minecart layer. And then above that, I have room for lights over here. I'm kind of standing on top of this. Let me move. So I've got teleporter layer, plants layer, then minecart layer, then lights can go on top of that.
okay. Okay. Yeah. Do 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 do.
Ah, Fluff. You just moved. Oh, well. I don't have any potions on me. Or you're not green team.
I'm sure not. I just like got on here and forgot how the game worked, so
Feel that.
That's how I am, but with life.
I feel that.
I just like woke up and forgot how life worked.
I feel that.
Cactus?
Oh, there's some static now. Whoever that's coming
There
from.
is.
This poor man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I just destroyed everything.
Do we still have a ton of cactus over at the...
Yes, there is. What do you need cactus for?
walls?
I am going to be using that for the light already, so I don't know.
I mean,
it'll
it's
probably
not going to
look
be
good
much.
against the walls.
I'm just trying to design a link route.
Right.
Just to show you what I mean. Where is it?
I might have taken it and moved it. Let me see. Where's my cactus at? It should be in the farthest right. It should be down in this one. It sure isn't though. So maybe I have it somewhere else. Is it up here? Just blink root. There's nothing there. It's not gonna be in
Well,
one of
there's
these.
cactus
It's
in here.
Is it a lot?
There's almost... there's 400.
I feel like we had more than that, but maybe that's where it all quick stacked to. Maybe I
think
used it.
as well. Like, I feel like most of this is probably from the last time I went and grabbed a bunch of cactus. I don't know though.
It might be in here. And it might have quick stacked in here from when I was messing around with it. What did I just freaking pick up? Oh my goodness, I hate everything. I hate this stupid item frames.
I hate the way the item frames work too.
Why can't you lock them?
Right? It's so easy to take the stupid item out.
That's how I feel about Minecraft. Item frames in it.
What the frick is this? A dragon fruit. Do you need to shake trees? Should we shake trees for the cool guy?
Shake trees.
I'm gonna help you.
I wonder if the 200 limit on shaking trees is per person or per world.
Can it... Oh, well, I cut down that tree. Oh, I cut down that tree too. Well. Is it per day? Or what is
It's per
the
day.
limit? Okay. Can it be in any biome?
It can be.
Okay. So there is a reason for me to come do this glowing mushroom.
Yes.
Okay.
If I remember
Oh.
right, I think the normal trees, one of the trees has like the smallest chance less
More
of dropping
or
it.
less. Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, really, we probably need a bunch of other things from shaking trees too. Like,
All of the things that they drop.
yeah.
Yeah.
It also, you can only shake trees that actually have like a bushy top. Leafy top? That's the word.
Oh, not the dead trees? I guess they're not dead, but I've always thought of them as dead. The ones that make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know which ones you're talking about.
How do I actually make cactus walls? Because apparently just having cactus doesn't do it. Or do I need to be at somewhere special?
Yeah, probably somewhere special. Let's see. Cactus? Oh my goodness, I just yelled that.
Cactus!
It's
What?
at a workbench.
I swear it wasn't. I swear. There it is.
On the bright side, I'm slowly narrowing down what's causing the noise.
This is good.
So you don't think it was your internet?
I don't
Again?
think so.
Okay.
Because my internet hasn't been being slow or sporadic or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't really see what it could
Cactus
be
might be
with
a
the
little
internet.
Right.
Like, it's weird
God.
that it's not showing up on recordings for me. But
Did I just quick sec all my seeds? I think I did. That is like, yeah, that would make me think it's not local. But then on what end is it?
I think Discord just hates me. They're
Yeah.
specifically messing with me. They have this button on their desk at
It's just
Discord
like-
HQ.
There you go. This guy in particular.
I mean, hey, I can't blame them. I'd pick me too.
How? No. Sad. Not true.
It's true that I would pick myself, yes.
I mean, yes. But also sad, don't do it. Got him. Easy clap.
Like, fucking concrete donkey ass motherfucker.
Alright. I've got testing seeds.
Jeez, golf is bad.
Golf is bad.
I wasn't even on there.
Oh, that's forget that. Stupid single cactus wall fell to oblivion. What's golf doing to you?
I'm getting concrete donkeyed hard.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that
The
means
Worms
either.
map. There's a giant concrete donkey in Worms and in the Worms map. It comes down and lands on your face and ruins your life.
Okay.
Takes your lunch money. Puts sand on your pizza.
Ew.
C test, take 1. No, I think that needs to be longer. Oh, maybe not. Oh my goodness, there's a mimic! Go away. Go away.
Did you make a bunch of mud brick walls? Or...
There's a bunch of mud bricks in my spider chest down here. I did not make the walls
Okay.
yet.
For some reason, the more you keep saying that, the more I'm just convinced it's a Pokemon or something instead of bricks made of mud.
Mud
Mud
brick?
brick!
There is a mud brick.
There's Mudkip.
There's Mudkip.
He's in Minecraft now.
Mudstone
It's true.
brick. Ah.
It might be cool if for the blink route, I know you're not done yet, but to use actual of the gem spark blocks, because then those could be randomly turned on and off. You can't turn the walls on and off. That'd be
Okay.
cool. Bye, Abraham.
Oh, so we'd also have to decide if you have to record the
I know
the
you're
screen
just
you
gonna
actually
put
play
concept.
with too. Like we'd have to decide on what the rule would be for what you record for Bombcore,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
because our run would have to follow whatever rule we're gonna do for that.
Do we care about the inputs? I feel like the cactus makes it look like a cactus, but I really like
the cactus
this.
is quite cactusy.
Yeah.
I'll probably find something better than cactus.
Ah yes, the cactus here is made out of cactus.
It is.
Party time is over. Get back
That's
to
over.
work.
Bitch.
I just realized that Bombcore is actually, it says 1 to 4 players.
Mm-hmm.
How do you play? How does it work with 1 player?
I feel
Try
like
it.
it would hardly even work with 2 players. Like,
There's a whoopee cushion.
and
I like this a lot.
like that, and then it basically from here to like here, it kind of goes down.
Ali's been messaging in your chat, PG.
Oh, my bad. Hi, Allie. Listen, we're making humongous farm. Sorry, I missed you.
I also don't
See
know if
this
we
big
want to
area,
make it
Allie?
look like it's sitting in something.
That'd be cool for like the bottom.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, I like this. Like it could go like all the way up, It could be like a tall version of the plant.
Yeah, see, that's what I
Or
was
were you
originally
thinking
thinking,
different
just
one?
having
Mhm.
one
One plant.
real
But
big
now
one,
you're
but like,
thinking,
man,
like-
that would be really big. It would have to like
Yeah.
take up a lot of space. I mean, we could do it. I don't know how much
I think it could be pretty
space you
vertical.
wanted to be.
You don't think it could be pretty vertical? Hey, Age.
So do you mean like actually
dude.
stretching it?
Yeah, so like you take
Age.
this guy and you just keep going up with like the same sort of shape up more all the way to the top, and it kind of creates this tall vertical like filigree.
I mean, we could definitely do that with the blank route. I'm not sure about some of the other ones.
For
Like, is
for
the day bloom just
bloom,
gonna be really tall?
it's gonna be a really tall stock. And like it could have like branches off and like have like small branches off on each of the ones that have, so it'd be like a little different, or maybe it'd be like a big sunflower. I don't know. Or you could have like multiple. I think either way would kind of work. Like this is, oh bless you. This could be the background. This is essentially the background for the. Hey Nola, man, everyone's here.
Hi Nola.
Yeah, like I was thinking that the right was gonna be the control side because our base is up there, and so basically you come down into the control center. I figured that would make sense. So like the left side is not control at all. Hey Snurch.
Well, I was thinking these would be on both.
Hi,
On
PG.
both sides, yes. Hi
Hi,
Snurch.
Hi. Hi Zephyr.
This seems a lot easier as with one player.
I imagine it would be. Do you just have all the instructions?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's.
Hey Zeph. Welcome. Yeah, being on both sides. I don't know if there's going to be a control room on both sides, but maybe that other side is like storage or something. Because I was definitely thinking that there could be more storage somewhere. I don't know. I definitely wanted something to be on the other side. I didn't know what it was.
Anything. Right?
I like the symmetry of it all. There doesn't need to be, but I like the symmetry of it. So for you guys who just joined, we're making a giant plant farm. I know that Sky is the plant man, but in Terraria, I'm the plant man. And
they're gonna fight. They're gonna have a battle. Battle of the plants.
so there's this big area. I'm gonna make this farm much bigger and with some more cool features, basically, is the idea. And she's just helping me out with some of the designs and stuff on it. So we're talking through that.
When you say a control area, what does that mean exactly? Like, what's gonna be there?
It's going to be something to center you so that you are directly on the teleporter in the right configuration, so that when you teleport, all you have to do is hold down the mouse button and it will teleport you so that you immediately place all of the seeds perfectly.
Okay.
And it will have potions for you. It will have the gadget and a toolbox, though that might only be in like one location. But it's going to have essentially everything you need to farm, and then it's going to have the on-off switch.
Okay. Okay. So are each of the sections of each plant, are they going to have their own control thing?
They're going to at least have sub-control rooms. Like, there's definitely going to be this entire strip that you're kind of marking out here. This entire strip is definitely going to be control area. Now, whether it's going to be the master control area or if there's going to be a different master control area, I haven't quite decided yet. Because there definitely needs to be some way to Like, the teleporter network is only going to be hooked up for Blink Root, for sure. And then, like, for Daybloom, it's only going to be hooked up to Daybloom. So Daybloom
Right.
and Blink Root will never mix.
Right.
And, for all the
Yeah,
different
so
ones.
you're only going to be going through.
Yes, there's definitely going to
those
be at
each
least
planet
some
one time.
sub-control room for each plans.
Okay.
But I don't know if all of the things, like maybe there's some master one that will turn the entire thing on and off so that it will teleport you to it'll teleport you to, like, the teleporter for the day blooms and automatically place you there or something.
Okay.
I'm both chaos and order. It depends on the situation. I like the
This is
cause
very
chaos, but I
true.
also like the cause order. I'm both. I don't pick a side. So, Searchy, I don't know if you heard my big long rant.
Hi. No.
But, so I'm getting cheese, and I would love your help as well. I kind of just need some design help with this big monstrosity. So I've got a lot of the science, and I'm working that out. It's just going to take me a little bit longer. But what I really need is for this big box to not look absolutely terrible, So I was talking with Cheese. Basically, there are 56 total rows. There are 7 plants, so each plant will have 7 rows.
Okay.
No, 8, because there's 7 plants. So there's 8 rows per plant, and each row is 8 high, including the floor. So I've got a little sketch here where the bottom floor counts as 1, and then there's the teleporter layer, the plant layer, then a space, and then the minecart layer. And that's all going to be...
So green.
Hey, Cheese, try green paint on mud brick. That might look kind of cool.
But then it's just gonna look like your vines.
Well, it's supposed to, because the vines are gonna be coming out from the plant, right? I thought that's what you more or less wanted.
Yeah, but we still want it to stand out, right?
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, so each of the big thing that I need is like a little border, and that's kind of what we're working on now. Is like I don't know what to do for the outside. So each of the plants is going to have a different theme. So the blink root they're going to be themed after the plant. So the blink root is going to be mud brick, which is fairly brown, like the plant itself, and then with like green vines, because you usually find blink root in the cave, which is fairly brown, and then the plant itself is green with these little blinky lights. So I don't know how I'm going to tie that into the Daybloom section, which is going to be very green and yellow and very bright. And so, like, I don't know if I want them to just be sitting on top of each other and contrasting, or if I want them to more merge into each other. And then I don't know what I want the overall outer frame to be, because I don't think the outer frame necessarily needs to be like part of each of the theme. Like, I don't think that the outer frame here needs to be blink root themed, where when you get down, the Daybloom needs to have a different outer frame. Like, I think the outer frame for the entire farm should be its own thing, if that makes sense. So I'm just talking through like design things here. So the control room on this side, Cheese had a good idea for. We're going to do like pixel arts of the plant, and we're kind of talking about specifics of that, about how we're going to make a little strip here that'll be the control room, and then we'll be able to see, like, that'll be a nice solid buffer from the rest of it, and then it'll be mirrored on the other side, or symmetric on the other side, and then yeah, like, I don't know what to do for the overall outer border, and what to do in between each of the sections, basically. So. These are the things.
I think with the curving that I was talking about is sort of would be like the outer border.
Oh, okay.
And with the curves, you could have them be like different if you wanted. Per thingy.
See, okay. I feel
I
like I
don't know
need
if
to
you
see
want
more
them
what you're
different or
talking
not.
about. I'm still confused about what you're talking about with the curves. Like, is that the outer border, or is that in between that and the actual plants themselves?
So this,
It's real hard to place
these that you have marked off.
Yes.
Those are the
rows.
Well, but like where you have the stone here, or are they where the plants will be?
That's where the plants will be. This is just a mock setup so that I can test teleporter stuff. All of this stone, these are the rows. The stone with the torches on them.
They're not the bottom of each row.
Yes, they are. These are the bottom of each row. So
Okay.
there will be teleporters on this level, like on the level of my feet. Then plants at the level of my chest, and then
Okay.
a space where my head is, and then minecart
Okay.
above that. Oh, so you're talking about the outer border being curved.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, like, they kind of curve. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Not. I think you understand what I mean now.
Yes, now I do. Oh, traveling merchant, I'll be right back. This is the princess. Don't give me... Don't tell me about you. Hikari. What did I just do? Oh, I got in the bed. That's weird. Move, princess. How do I talk on the one behind it?
Ooh, princess.
Get out the way.
Do the move. Like, I can't click on this guy now, and I'm sad about it. Yeah, I wouldn't hate the traveling merchant, because he's standing right behind the princess.
Oh.
And it won't let me click on him.
Rude.
There's no way to get them to move. Makes me sad. Yeah,
You
no,
could
I mean,
teleport.
I can do what?
Teleport him? Never mind.
With what?
Well, he would teleport if he went on a teleporter, or you could use the king statue.
Oh. Can we like teleport him up here? Because that would actually be useful. But it teleports a random one, right? So we wouldn't be guaranteed
Yeah.
to get him.
You would just, teleport all of them until he's there.
Teleport him, yeah.
If you weren't going to do that, though, you should put him over at the end of the world because he'll give you better prices.
He will?
Yeah, he gives you better prices based on how close to the center of the world he is, or
Does
how
he?
far away from the center of the world he is. What I should say. Yeah.
That's weird. I did not know that.
He's just a far out kind of guy.
Far out.
Far out.
How you doing, Searchy? Good morning.
I'm doing good. Good morning. Woken up.
Okay, why won't these
Slept
two people
well.
move?
Slept very well.
So apparently, if you play You Don't Know Jack on Jackbox 5 by yourself, it roasts you the whole time.
Oh my goodness, yes.
If you do.
Yeah, for not having friends.
Sad.
Fantastic.
Also fantastic, but sad.
At the end it said, maybe next time you should invite someone like that barista. No, never mind. Don't bother her.
Damn.
I want him to move. Why will neither of these two people move? Do it. Move. I'm about to freaking teleport everybody. Bless you.
Are they stuck?
They might be stuck. They might be in this like block up here.
Oh yeah, they probably are. If I talk to the lady, and you talk to the man?
Are you talking to her?
Yeah.
I'm talking to... No, I'm still talking to her.
I couldn't remember if it was only
Wait, hold
one
on.
person at a time or not.
Oh, I did it! There's a small... I have Bedazzled Nectar, Green Platform, Revolver, Pad Thai, Chew Toy, Paint Sprayer. I think we have all this. Do we have the Butterfly?
Yeah, we have the butterfly.
Do we have the Green Team platforms and blocks?
Ooh. Do we have green team stuff? I don't remember.
I'm gonna get some. Pad Thai, Revolver.
I think we have some green team blocks.
Well, I have some more now, if we don't.
I don't see any platforms.
They're always good to have.
Any green
Well,
team platforms, and the problem is
I now have a stack of them. Where do you see... Is this stuff on the wiki?
Sorry, what's...
The stuff about his prices.
Yeah, I read it on the wiki. Somewhere.
Let's see. World.
All item prices can be decreased.
Price. I'll search price. That's...
No, that's not it. Oh, is it his happiness?
Oh, is he happier farther away? Maybe that's what it is.
It's something. There was definitely
Okay,
something. I swear I read this, and I didn't just make it up.
Fixed traveling merchant and skeleton merchant accidentally having NPC happiness.
Well, maybe he doesn't have it anymore.
Maybe.
If it
That would
was
be
his
sad.
happiness.
Yeah. My green things aren't quick stacking. I'll put them in with the white team. And then where's the platforms going? ¿Dónde está platforms? There we go. Okay. Platforms, all good. Do we have guillotines already? Maybe we
You
do.
don't pronounce the L's.
Guillotine?
Guillotines?
Guillotines?
Sad.
Maybe?
Sad.
Maybe you don't pronounce the L's, but I do.
Aren't you from a French place?
Guillotines?
PG? It's guillotine.
It is guillotine. But I like saying guillotine.
PG's from a Frenchish place.
It reminds me of Gilly.
Gilly!
All by myself.
Okay. So you're thinking like, oh, if they're like little pods? I still feel like there should be some sort of outer shell that like encompasses this, if that makes sense. But I do like this roundness. Like, I don't know if the outer shell necessarily needs to be... Oh, night, Nola.
I know.
Nah, no.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking that there was some, like, overall theme to tie them all together that I hadn't decided on, basically. Because, like, they all have their specific theme, but then they also have, like, the theme that ties them all together, if that makes sense. I really like my teleporters because it keeps teleporting all of the mobs, and it makes me laugh.
Yeah, definitely found that one out the hard way. Set up a teleport and all of a sudden there's everything suddenly appearing in my little hole, hidey hole.
That's too not green.
That's very gray. Try painting it green. Can you tell my solution to everything is paint?
Believe it or
I-
not, but these are the green dungeon walls.
Yeah, I thought about doing specifically the backgrounds out of Green Dungeon walls. But they kind of have a pattern to them is the problem. Like, I didn't like the pattern that they just have on them.
Right.
Alright. I need to do more tests. I don't know how to...
Do, 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 do.
That needs to teleport me at the negative edge of this clock. Because I need to enter the cycle on the negative edge so that I get this full 1.5 seconds over this area. So I need to be put in here. And I don't... Like, I think my player is just instantly there even though it doesn't look like it. So I think there's a good chance that I can just, like... Like, I need to teleport here. Who said school would never be useful?
Right? Math, people. Math.
Thread. Why the fuck we put green thread in our fucking stucco?
Medulla oblongata. I think I know how to do this. So I just need a... I need an inverter. How do I invert a signal? Can I use a NOR gate? How do I invert a signal?
Is there not just a NOT gate?
There's not a NOT gate, and it specifically says there's not a NOT gate because of the way that they work.
I mean, a NOR gate would invert signal.
That's what I was thinking. Probably a NOR would work, right?
Yeah, you just have to hook up the other side to something that will never be on. If it requires 2 inputs.
That's not awful.
Hmm.
Oh, what is that?
Green stucco.
Ooh. I do like that. Didn't get stucco in my head. NOT gates are not in the game as they would simply emit a signal every time an input changes due to how logic gates work in Terraria. Oh, check. Yeah, I could do a NOR gate. And then I just send it into the lamp. And I think that'll invert it. Lamp. I love lamp.
So does Lavis.
So when you say you want something past the curve,
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that it's... In my mind, there's, this big 3-wide box around the thing, right? I mean, I told you my original plan. I still think that it should be fairly, boxy like that, I guess. I don't know.
so you want it to be square. I mean, it doesn't need to be curved.
Yes. I mean, I liked the curves for, this part of it, but then I still think that the outside should be, a 3-wide of something, or, more than 3-wide. I don't know. Something. It should be something. Because, like I said, I think there should be an overall theme that somehow connects them, because that might make transitioning make more sense.
Just, have this whole thing be filled in then.
Yeah.
If that's
No,
what
I like
you
that.
mean.
Yeah, like, and then like all of this wall here could be part of the like main overall theme. I like that.
Okay. How tall is one section of the plants? I can make this curve actually.
It is 8 tall. So then, let's see. So then,
And 8 things.
yep. So then 8 times 8 is 64.
I don't even know if I put this in the center. I just kind of did it.
It looks like you really did. But again, I didn't count either. So.
I was trying to make it kind of centered, but I'm like, but I
Mhm.
probably shouldn't have bothered because I'm probably gonna need to move it anyway. Where's my ruler? Okay. These two.
Is that also yellow? That I don't know what that is. Yellow. Oh.
So did you want to try to make these plants big?
Yeah, I would like to see what they look like as just tall versions of the plant to be more of like a filigree, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't mind also checking what it looked like if there was one on each level, but then I feel like the curve doesn't work as well.
And we don't need to do the curve.
Right.
The thing is, it would
I'm
probably
good with
be
either,
for
probably.
every 2 levels.
Yeah, and that's fine. I mean, it's an even number of plants and an even number of levels, so that would work out.
And okay, do that first.
Why does this green look so... Why is there yellow? I don't understand how yellow gets... I don't have yellow.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, I'm working on trying to see this does not gate actually work. Okay, so that actually is going. Ah, and then I need yellow to there. Actually, I'll do red to there. Yeah. Because this will give me time to position myself. So this should work out. So this should be a solid test. Okay, actually this will work out for me then. That's 9, okay. It's only 8, so I need to position a little bit more. So I'm
I
still
love
at
how you've gone
9.
invisible again.
Oh, I'm always invisible.
He's always. That is his natural state.
Right. I
thought
just
my
see these
natural state was
particles, these
Florida.
sparkly particles.
Spartacles.
Particles.
This is Spartacles. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I have 9 there. Ah! How do I get to the center there? Where's why I should have everything I should do this. Why is this only 8? Is this finicky? Okay, now I think it's 9 and 9. 9 and 9. Okay. So now this is a test. Okay, is there 2 here? Because there should be 1, 2, 3. There's 3 there. Okay, so something I didn't get to place enough somewhere. In fact, let me just take this apart. I'll take this one off the edge.
What's the thing?
Is this still going? No. Okay. So, okay. Nine, 2. If you want to.
That's it. Mm.
Ah, my blinker grew. 9, 2, 9, 2. Okay, so this will be the test. Well, it was already a test, but that was a good test. And I think it does need to be longer, so let's...
Angelic! Welcome.
Welcome back, Angelic.
Welcome back.
Hello.
No, no.
Dabbling.
Oh my goodness. Why? This is going to be very finicky, which is really annoying. Okay, I think I'm on. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not working because that's not there. Okay. So maybe that's less finicky than I thought. Nine. Nine. 9. Okay. Oh, that didn't get them all. So I need, I think a quarter. Wait, did it? Oh, no, it didn't. Frick. Did it miss one there? And it missed one there. Okay. So I'm really close with the timing. I think the only timing that can actually be done is in quarter seconds, which is really lame. Because then that
Why
means
is
that I think I have to do 1 3/4 of a second. Because 1.5 seconds is not quite long enough to do all of them with full building speed and full time.
Mm.
One option I could do is just put the teleporters closer together and not use the toolbox. Then 1.5 second would do it and would do it fast. But then that would be more teleports per row. So I don't know if that would speed it up overall. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Spring break. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, I'm getting there on the fishing quests.
Nice. Seasonal.
Let's have materials again. I'm excited to see how this plant palace, palace place will turn out.
Palace play.
Yeah, it's a palace.
Plant palace.
Plant Palace does sound really cool.
Ah, welcome back.
I hate that there's only 2 ways to speed up your building speed.
Yeah.
Makes me real sad.
Yeah.
Fine.
Am I dying? Oh, it's probably the slime. They fall on their way down. They give me a little bop. So I'm just sitting here staring at how this is looking. Staring at it with my special eyes. So I'm guessing where each of these torches on the stone thingy is a marker for...
That's a row, yeah.
Okay. Goes quite the way down. It's going to be a big old beastie, this thing.
Okay. A 1.5 clock cycle or 1. Okay. Well, how many? Because that takes away 2. And right now, I should have this at 1. 1 and 9. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And so I like this because then I can have like maybe 499 wide, and then that would leave me like 20. How wide are you thinking for this little room? You're thinking 16-ish? Okay, I'm gonna tell you that you have Um,
Yes.
I'm doing math. Give me a second. You have 5 more blocks on the left if you want them. So like, I'm gonna actually start.
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Tell me where this is gonna actually.
5. I think, and I can always adjust the left side. I think it'll be easier if this is. So this is 20 wide. This is 21. So then I think if there is like wall here, I think I start plants here. I'll make this work so you have more space basically. So wall can go where this dirt wall is. I'll make this work because I'll start building it from this side and I'll go all the way over. So I think I'm going to do 19, which will just give me a clock cycle. Well, hold on. Because my other option is to do that. But I think this is what I'm going to do. Because then this gives me... So if I have 1.75 seconds... 1.75 second clock cycle. And I have 400, which means I have 499, which means I have 49 teleporters. Wait, no. This overlaps. I'm silly. Frick. 9, 1, 9, 9, 1. Yeah, frick. Because I go 19 apart, which means that my math is wrong. Okay, so I just
not
need
the right
a
spot?
multiple of 19. Well, okay. We have 521 blocks on either side to work with, thereabouts. So I just need a multiple of 19. So I just need to know multiples of 19.
Oh,
And then I will tell you.
man.
19. 76. Okay, I want more than that. I'll do 521 divided by 19. Oh, what am I doing? It's just 521 divided by 19. There's 27. So then if I do 19 times 27, it's 513. Okay, no. You're going to have more room because we're going to do 19 times 26. 494. So I'm just going to give you get another 6 blocks if you so desire.
Another 6.
Right?
I'll be damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, until like there. Because I'm going to plan on 26 teleporters per row at a clock cycle of 1.75. So if I do 1.75 times 26, so it's going to take 40. It's going to take about 46 seconds to do an entire row. Or, and I think this is what I'm going to plan on, is 45.5. But I want to try. I just want to see what 8. What is that? That's 19 minus 2 is 17. So then I could do multiples of 17. And then what happens if I do 521 divided by 17? It's going to be 30. Okay. I do 30 times 17. 510. So let's do 29 times 17. 493. So then I have 29 times 1.5. $43.5. Ooh. So we could save 2 seconds by not using the toolbox and going with a 1.5 clock speed. And you would also get 3 more blocks.
3 more blocks!
3 more blocks.
I just need to just stop doing things until you decided you figured this out.
Okay, so we have 2 options here. We can go with 26 teleporters per row using the toolbox with a clock speed of 1.75, so you get teleported every 1.75 seconds. And that would give you a total time per row of 45.5 seconds. And you would have the wall where it is now. But we could not use the toolbox, and then that would go down to 29 teleports per second. Well, that would go up. But then it would be 1.5 seconds for the clock speed because you don't need that extra 0.25 for those last few blocks. And so that would only give you 43.5 total seconds per row with 3 more blocks here. Because I think I have you at... Let me double check that I did that right. So 26 times 18 would be 494. Oh, no, you would only get 1 extra block.
How much wasted time do you have waiting for teleporters in both of those?
You would have wasted time. I don't know the exact timing of it is the problem.
Okay.
Like, that's just hard for me to figure out. I was trying to do some tests and it's just hard. You would definitely have more wasted time with the 26 teleporters at 19 blocks because you don't need the full 0.25 seconds to place down those last 2 plants.
Right.
Like the 1.5 would be a very crisp 1.5, which is actually why I'm kind of leaning towards it. This wall is fine, Cheese. I'll just make this work and I'll just go off as many blocks as I need to the left here. So if you want to go from here, this would be fine. Unless you want more or less space,
Okay.
then I can change it accordingly. Because like the left side is not entirely set. This is a guesstimation based on about how much space I cleared. If I need to clear a little bit more, that's fine. I might not use the toolbox because then we have a lot of the goblin things, or yeah, the gizmo pack. We could probably stock them all with gizmo packs. And stocking things with toolbox would be more annoying. And so like we could have a gizmo pack at every plant along with potions at every plant, and then it'd be a lot easier to do plant specific harvests because then you wouldn't have to go to a master control room to do that. So I'm actually kind of thinking of going down to the 17 wide and doing 29 teleporters. So if I take off this guy, I take off this guy, take off this guy, take off that guy, and I come double check that ruler is correct. That's 8. That's 8. That's 8. And that's 8. Okay. Okay. Let's turn the clock back on. I've still got 14 minutes of potion left, which is good. Okay. Let's try to position myself. That'll reach the end of it. And that'll reach the end of that. And let me take off my toolbox so that I know. Well, am I still actually in the center? No, I don't think I am. Now I am. Yeah, now I am. Okay. So, now if I do this.
Come on, no!
I think that did it. That definitely planted them all, didn't it? I clicked that one too late, but this one it did it all. I'm gonna do it again just to double check myself before I double wreck myself.
Double wreck.
Yeah. That's why you double check yourself.
Could I maybe get someone's help in the
Hello.
second world?
Canal Dogwood.
Yeah, if you just give me a second.
Alright.
What you doing?
I want to beat Plantera so we can double the chance to get that pulse bow from Kiji.
Yeah, he's being real cool. I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that?
Searchy, if you actually, we don't really have any more extra sharpening stations, do we?
No.
I don't think so.
That's lame. Look at that. All planted in 1.5 seconds. Okay, that's what we're going with. I like that. Okay. So we're gonna do 17 blocks apart. Teleporters. 17 blocks apart. Not 217 blocks apart. 17 blocks apart.
Just a little bit of a difference.
Box. Need architect gadget and building potions. Slash list. There will be 29 teleporters for a total of 29 times 17 is a number. 29 times 17. 493 blocks. 493 blocks per row. Plants per row. Plants per row. With a total of 3,944
Okay.
plants per plant area.
Plantera.
That's what Angelic's doing. Which I'm about to come and join. Okay.
Ooh, I like how this is looking, cheese. Bless you.
You like
Thank
the
you.
multiple of them?
Yeah. I definitely do. I definitely don't not like it. And you're gonna put little planners for them to be in? Or were you not
I was
planning
thinking
on doing
something.
that?
I don't know
Yeah.
what.
I think it would look really good if they had planners to be in. Or like something like you're saying. Yeah. No, I agree. I don't know what it is would be looking good either, but it would be something for sure. Let me go grab 3,944 planners from Blink Group. Because I can just start placing those. Oh my goodness, it's almost time to sleep already.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Right,
I'm just looking for a bulb right now, Searchy.
Okay.
Oh, found
They
one.
stack up to 999.
Perfect timing.
So 999. Where's Lady? Where's Dryad? Is she in jungle? Dryad is in jungle. I like how the painter is just in the jungle with all these people. It's like, oh, and the painter.
Alright, if you want to teleport to me, I'm at the bed I set up.
Okay. Oh, that's a removal of the spawn point thing. Thingy it. Right. You down this way?
That big area that you're in is where we're gonna fight it. I'm just going down to the bulb.
Ah, okay. Well,
900. Okay. I'm just gonna get 4 stacks because I'm too lazy to do math. We're just gonna sell this back. Okay.
Plantera despawned.
I'll wait up
Lit.
here to
Yep,
make
we
sure it
need
doesn't.
to find a new bulb.
So after we finish this one, I think we do a tree farm of the same size. Right
Of
next to
the
it.
same size. Okay.
Right next to it.
On the other side of the.
I am just kidding, unless you guys
I'll
actually
see.
want to. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And then when are you
Let's
gonna
do
have
it.
a petting zoo of one of all the little critters?
See, the tree one, we can make that one. Like, we can stack a lot of things to make that go faster if we wanted to.
Yeah.
At one point, I guess. Once you can take down a tree in one hit, it probably can't go any faster though, right?
I don't know.
That's
Can you
the
take
right
down a
spot.
tree in one hit? I don't know how fast that works. But then, I mean, we have mining
I'm not
potions
sure.
too. What's the is we have the fastest axe in the game now, don't we?
Yeah.
So we could do some
the
science on
Shroomite
that.
Claw. This is...
We could do some science on that.
Oh, we got the mine around here. Or the demolitionist? Demolitionist.
Demolitionist just spawned.
Yeah.
Okay. That works out. I don't actually know. You might take one one teleporter away. That's probably fine. If I take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So we'll go to here and we'll do 28 so that I don't accidentally hit the elevator.
No.
Oh no.
Because we might be very close to under the elevator. We might be very close. I might have to take out another row and go down to 27, which would be fine.
Which elevator?
I guess we have a new one, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
That's
talking
fine.
about the
Never
one
mind.
like at
The old one.
spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that one.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll go one more then. We'll go the same amount. Oh, you want it on the other side of that elevator. Okay, that makes sense. I figured we already had a kind of a big area blown out here on the other side of
Oh,
these
well,
farms
that's
too,
true.
is what I was thinking. But I mean, we have explosives. Oh my goodness. I'll double check. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I know what I need.
I'm not seeing another bulb.
Sad. That's you.
Oh, does that work? Oh, that's down. Oh no! Oh no! Sad. Well, remember all these cool blink root planners I just placed? I placed them one too low.
Actually work.
Whee! I never said thank you for the bless you earlier, Jetta. Thank you. If you're still here.
Oh, there.
Because right now my mute
Oh,
button for
blood moon.
Discord isn't hooked up to my mute button for OBS. I should probably do that.
Oh, I definitely have mine as separate things.
Yeah, no, I need them as separate. You know what I should do that. Because I did take off. I used to have a hold down mute because I have a toggle mute for Discord and then I had a hold down mute, but then I never used the hold down mute, so I took it away. I should make that button my stream mute. That would be really smart. That's what I should do. I'll do that when I get done with this stream today. Bless you.
I have a mute for Discord and a mute that is for OBS and Discord.
Yeah.
I basically never only need to mute OBS.
Right.
And if I do, I can technically just, do the one for both and then unmute Discord.
Unmute Discord. That's actually smart too.
See, I just don't have enough buttons left to do hotkeys on.
I know, that's kind of my problem too. Is like, because what I'm gonna do is I have 3 middle mouse buttons, which I really like. Like I have a middle mouse just press down, and then I have a middle mouse left and a middle mouse right. I use the middle mouse right for my Discord mute. I think I'll use the middle mouse left for my stream mute, or maybe do the same thing Cheese does and do OBS and Discord mute, and then just like unmute myself in Discord if I need to do that.
Like my mute key is already 3 keys.
Yeah. Like, this mouse I have, I don't think I can use any of the side buttons for a mute. That would be cool. I don't have a lot of documentation on this mouse I have.
I want to get a
It's real
floor
annoying.
You've
pedally thing.
a lot of sidebar.
Yeah, I've got an MMO mouse.
Ah.
Oh, is it
You
one of
should
them
use the
telephone
buttons.
ones?
What mouse is
I
it?
don't know that I can, because like it didn't when I was looking through the documentation for my mouse, it has like preset settings. And I
Oh.
don't know that I can change how that
What mouse
works.
is it?
Frick, it's been so long. Logitech something or other. I'll pull up the documentation when we're done. It's in my binder of things. And maybe I just didn't read it well enough when I was first reading it. But I've done more with, like,
That
honestly,
seems real lame if you can't set them to do whatever.
it is. I mean, you know, I've had this mouse forever, and I haven't actually taken the time to look into it very much, because I think I did back in the day, but I mean, I could be wrong. I don't remember what I did back in the day. I was a small, teeny child 4 years ago, and I just trust 4 years ago me, which may not be smart. But yeah. I got this before I knew about that sort of thing. Like, this is my first computer I ever built. I didn't know what kind of features I could have or what kind of features I ever wanted. So I just wanted a mouse. And I was like, oh, this mouse is on sale. Because I pretty much just picked pieces more or less based on what was on sale, and like
Fair enough.
what I've heard was decently good. Like, I didn't do as much research per se. So that's kind of a lot of how I've chosen a lot of the things that I have more or less now. So, because I was small child on budget and tried to find cool things that were cheaper.
Budget child.
I was
Yeah.
small child on
Budget
budget, and now
child.
I'm man child on budget.
I mean, really, I don't need to include the budget, because we should all be on a budget probably anyway. That's how you get money, is to not spend it.
No, Angelic's secretly like a billionaire.
I mean, yes, but that he doesn't
Yes.
count. He's angelic. He's got $1
Dogs.
million.
But it's
$1 million smile.
It's a Canadian billionaire, so
Eh.
it's like
Oh,
it's like a
$2.
980 millionaire.
yeah.
There's so many hives here. What the heck?
CAD to use. Oh wait, I wasn't counting zeros. A 790 millionaire.
Classic. You got to step up your game, Angelic.
I know, right?
I mean, he's already got that winning smile.
$1 is currently.
Eh?
Oh no, $1 is currently
Million dollars?
79
Oh.
US dollars.
What the phrase
79
is.
US cents.
Which is something in pounds.
And where did it go? Beeps. He is. No, the pound is currently much stronger than the US dollar.
Yeah.
Ooh,
1 pound is currently $1.36.
wow.
A US dollar 36. Well, What about an odd?
Who are all the people that use dollars? The U.S., the Australia, and isn't there like some country that starts with a Z?
Sorry.
Don't read it.
Well, there's
Well,
several
there's the
countries that use the U.S. dollar.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
doesn't like Zimbabwe or something have a Zimbabwean dollar?
I think they
That's worth, like
used.
nothing.
I think they used to. I think they switched to American dollars after the currency basically
It is
collapsed.
the Zimbabwe
Yeah.
dollar.
Okay. Is it still around? Does it still exist, or is it like suddenly
No,
collapsed?
It's not used anymore.
Okay,
Mhm.
fair enough.
And they had to keep revaluing it to where it was like 1 Zimbabwe dollar was worth like what used to be 1 billion Zimbabwe dollars.
Yes, yeah. There's notes that are like 1,000, like 1,000,
Yeah,
100,000.
but then they ended
Zimbabwe
up
dollars.
just changing what their currency was to make it where they didn't have to print all the extra zeros because it got to be too many zeros.
Yes. Start at 0 again.
Zimbabwe.
This is cool.
Ooh,
I don't really.
you're doing like a big one on
I
the
don't know what
bottom.
I'm doing. No, I'm gonna bring it up.
Oh, is this gonna be like the whole big one?
Yeah.
Okay, I like this. I feel like I need to see all of it before I tell you for sure, but I do definitely like this because I think that like also with it being wider, I think that'll look cool too. I like this a lot.
They currently
This
use
is
the
looking great, cheese.
real-time gross settlement dollar.
Gross.
Yeah, but
Yes.
Settled.
it's also known as the Zim dollar.
The
Zim
Zim
dollar.
dollar.
1 Zim dollar to USD.
Next week is gonna be a lot of grind work, I think, on this. This week was a lot of thought work, but
Planning.
now it's all more
You gotta have the
planned.
planning.
Yeah. But now I know the math. Actually, let me change that back to 20. I think someone just took up, so God bless you. There's gonna be so much freaking blink root. Oh my goodness. And like blink root never gets fully harvested or never fully bloomed because it like will unbloom.
Will it?
Yeah. I don't know if you've noticed, but like the blink root up top, it's never all completely blink root.
I don't pay that much attention.
It's never completely blink root. It is always like a few blocks of it are. So this is like I don't know.
Jeez. Alright, so Venezuela's currency.
Mhm.
One Venezuelan bolivar is currently 0.0000009 US dollars.
Yeah, they're doing real terrible. It's a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Sort
really
of
bad.
almost like how Greece was, and still is.
Well, Greece
Or
isn't
Germany
in-
between the wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greece isn't in like also all kinds of other turmoil though, are they? I mean,
Well,
maybe now.
well,
But
no.
I don't remember
for the
it being
past
as bad
many
as like
years, they've had a big. Well, there was the immigration issues, the Turkey.
Yeah.
issue,
Yeah. That was a
uh,
big one for them.
But that wasn't like Venezuela is
Oh no,
like they were carrying
it's
wheelbarrows
hard
of
to.
their
It's
money.
almost like apples and oranges, but there is some
Yes, yeah.
similarities.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
Well, it's like it's more similar to Germany between the wars because the kids would just use wads of money as
Yeah.
building blocks because it was cheaper than buying wood.
Yeah.
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 And when I say between the wars, I mean between the world wars.
World Wars.
I thought you meant between the War of the Roses and
Yeah.
the 7 Years' War.
One of the ironic
100
things about Venezuela's economy being as bad as it is, and I'm not trying to make light of it,
Mm-hmm.
but they have the largest proven oil reserves out of any country.
Yeah. But they just keep printing money.
Yeah. Let me turn this around the other way because I think that will make more sense to me. Okay, it does. $1 is 1.2 million Venezuelan bolivar.
Maybe I don't need to be placing all these down yet. Maybe I should be trying to place down all the mud brick first and then doing stuff and like doing the painting and whatnot.
Placing down those Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, I need mud brick anyway. It's at least something. Get it all going.
You said you need mud.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a ton of mud brick. For sure.
I'm getting tons of mud out here, so
We have a million of it too, so don't worry your pretty little head too much. Can the Gizmo Gadget Pack... Oh my goodness, the Gadget Gizmo Pack can go into the social slots.
PG, let me just tell you, you should be real glad you didn't stay for the
all the time.
the last Jackbox game we did yesterday.
Yeah.
You should be real glad you weren't there.
No. They made me say some bad things.
I've heard, or I saw some things. I was assuming that that was the things that Bean was posting, all the word avalanche stuff.
No, that was after.
That was
Jackbox.
after.
And
Okay.
that wasn't bad. That was just
That
Word
wasn't
out.
bad in the same kind of bad, at least.
that was just orc core orc core core orc core 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 core.
Core,
Oh god, not.
core,
Oh god,
core,
not.
core.
Not again.
Condescending,
sanity slowly sips away.
Condescending,
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 condors
condescending.
ending,
Condescending,
contaste ending,
condescending.
condescending, condescending, con.
Mud. Mudstone brick. Oh, I need stone for that too. Okay.
I have 7 stacks of mud blocks.
Hype.
Drew, and Andrew, and Drew.
I need to empty my inventory, so I'll go to the other world.
Snurch, can you say bacon in a Jamaican accent?
Bacon.
Yeah, it's easy for you
Beer
because all you
can.
gotta do is say beer can in a
Yeah.
British accent.
What?
Cheese, say
What?
beer can in a British accent.
Beer can and a British accent. Oh, you said cheese to do that.
I gotta figure out how to do my British accent.
We broke it.
Pretend we're teaching soccer
You,
how to do.
you fucking
voices.
what?
You fucking
You fucking what? That's like my starting phrase.
You gotta have a starting phrase.
That's your vocal warm up. Just
Yeah.
Yeah. You fucking what? Bloody hell. Fucking. What did you tell me to say?
Beer can.
beer can.
I also need to not be smiling when I'm trying to do this, and now I can't.
British people don't smile.
Right.
Exactly.
You know about that
Fucking
too,
what?
PG? I don't understand that
Bloody hell.
stereotype.
Nope.
What, do they have terrible teeth?
Yeah. You've never heard of that
All the
stereotype,
tea.
PG?
No, I have.
You fucking what? A fucking beer can?
Bacon.
Beer can. No.
saying beer can in a British accent is the same as saying bacon in a Jamaican accent.
Bacon man.
Beer can. Beer can.
Can beer?
Can
Beer sure can.
of beer.
This is weird, and I don't like it.
Oh yes, so an apology because I grabbed a ketchup packet to eat yesterday during UHC, and it says tomato ketchup on it. So I have now seen something that actually says tomato ketchup. I still don't know what other kind of ketchup you would get, but there you go.
It's tomato ketchup, not catsup.
Catsup.
Yeah.
I do.
Isn't that
There
what
are people
Americans
that say
call it?
catsup,
Mm-hmm.
but
It's real funny because
what, like a
in
Midwest
Monsters Inc.
thing?
at Disney, probably that sounds like a Midwest thing. At Disney World, in the Monsters Inc. ride or the Laughing Floor, I really like that because it's full of puns, and that's me on the whole. But they have this one joke at the start that's like they'll just be showing people, and then they'll say things, and one of them is thinks catsup is made from real cats, and I always thought that was funny.
Oh
It is
no!
so PG.
What do you
It's
think
ki-
all the redness is?
It's kind of like how duck sauce
Oh,
at Chinese
no.
restaurants is made from real ducks. I actually don't know what duck sauce is made of, so it could be made of real ducks.
It's made of real sauce.
I've never even tried it. It's always at Chinese restaurants. There's always
Yeah.
vanilla duck sauce.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Alright.
you put it on
To go with your
duck, made
hoisin
of
duck.
I have no idea if this is enough, but we're gonna go with this much mudstone brick wall for now. And we're gonna place it all.
It's mud
That's
stone brick now. It evolved.
It evolved.
Oh. This is my life for the next forever.
Next forever. How's this looking?
Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot.
I think that this.
And then maybe even we take just a few of them, like not all of them, but we just take like maybe like this one and maybe like one of the other ones, and we hook them up to the same random light thing that I'm gonna put for the cactus lights that I'm gonna put. I like this a lot. That'd be cool, right?
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can.
I like this.
When gem spark blocks are actuated, they can still be turned on and off, right?
Wouldn't that just turn on and off the actuator?
Well, not if we remove the actuator. Right?
Wait. So wait, they're actuated, but they're not actuated? I'm confused.
They're
Say that
actuated,
again.
but they don't have an actuator on them anymore, so they won't be turned back on.
Oh.
You teleported!
Wouldn't that just turn them into like the wall, basically? And the walls can't
Yeah.
be triggered. So the
That's
the
what I'm
walls can't be
asking.
turned
I
on
don't
and off.
know if they can.
The
when they're
walls
actuated.
cannot be.
I know the walls can't be.
Is it different than a wall? I would figure it can't be because it's essentially a wall. I don't know this though.
Well, I was thinking it was still the block.
It's still a block, maybe.
I mean, the teleporter still teleports when it's actually.
That's fair. That's very true. Maybe. I have no
We
idea.
should check. I was just thinking
Yeah.
because then we could,
No,
as long
that'd
as
be
they're not
really
in
cool.
the
And then
in
they
the
could
actual
keep
way of
moving.
anything, then we can actually
Yeah.
just put the blocks on top of these and
That's real smart. And then they can
just
still
have
be
them all
hooked up to the
doing the
redstone,
thing.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mucho smart.
Did we ever figure out what sound slider does the heartbeats when you're near the scavenger hunt things on Hypixel?
No,
Is there a
I
scavenger
never
hunt
did.
right now?
There's been a Christmas one going on, and I've found like 3 of them before today. And I just found
Christmas. It's still
Nice.
going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Probably till the
cool.
end of January.
Happy holidays. Happy
There's
holidays.
94
Oh, I'm banned. I'm sorry.
presents total.
Oh my goodness.
shit.
There's only 40
Throughout
in the
all the
main
lobbies. Yeah,
lobby.
shit.
40 in the main lobby, but still.
That's so many.
That's
And
crazy.
you
Haven't
get,
they?
like,
They've been like
You
20-ish.
get 2,000 Hypixel experience each one you open, and then you get like different currencies for the different lobbies.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, I guess. Merry Chrysler. Get him, Raven. Kill him. Do it. Bug.
But there's also like the build battle and guess that build have a Christmas themed mode too.
Ah.
Head out. I'll see you guys later.
Bye, Angelic.
If we don't get the pulse bow super early next week, then we should probably just go do golem stuff. I feel bad that we've been making Angelic wait, and I think he's been trying to help me get the pulse bow so we can go do it. And I don't know
The
if I'm
pulse
gonna be able to play
boat
too much.
does seem really cool.
Yeah, it does.
What does it
Like,
do?
just in general.
Want it. I want to shoot people. It just shoots in a straight
It
line.
shoots like a
basically.
laser beam that bounces around,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I want to try it.
Oh, the other ones are in like all the other lobbies.
But if I don't get to, then we can just kill the golem next week. Because I will be the Wednesday and Thursday after that. I've got a doctor's appointment that's gonna bring me out of town. So then I don't know if I'm gonna be back in time, basically, because I am flying up and down. So I have no idea how that's gonna work for me. Basically.
Why? Okay.
Well, I gotta go all the way to Memphis. And I don't want to have to drive to New Orleans to drive to Memphis because I'm gonna go with my mom, and it's like I guess I could just drive to Memphis, but then like I don't know if I'm going with her, stopping off in New Orleans makes sense. So flying was the thing that took the least amount of time because I still want to work too that week, but probably only Monday and Tuesday, maybe Friday. So yeah, planning things out has been weird. I don't know what's going to be happening that Thursday night, basically. So next week, I've really only got to play like 3 times this break. And then school's starting up again. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to. So I'd like to get a little bit of progression in there so we can progress for Angelic and for all of us. So.
Okay.
Alright, PJ, so you're gonna walk across the Sky Bridge in Galveston, right?
Is there a sky bridge in Galveston?
Yeah, one of those glass bridges.
I walked across one of those in Canada.
This is, I think it's the highest one in the US.
Yeah. I went to
There's
Canada
one in-
a little bit ago, over one summer. Not last summer. the summer before that.
Yeah. There's one in Japan that like is a screen in part of it, and it looks like it's cracking when you walk over it, and it freaks
That's
people
fun.
out.
I love that. I don't know.
think
I
it's
don't really
Japan.
care about sky bridges that much.
I've never done one.
It freaked my mom out. She gets scared of everything though. So,
That's one of the places I'm gonna stop whenever I do my road trip.
yo, tell me when you do it, and I'll go do it with you. Galveston's like a little over an hour-ish, I think. Hours?
Am I saying the wrong place? Galveston, Tennessee.
Oh. There's a Galveston in Texas. Is what I thought that you meant.
I did not know there was a Galveston.
I was really confused because Galveston is like a beach town. I was like, how is there a sky bridge in a beach town? But I'm gonna accept this 'cause that sounds cool.
Oh no, it's in Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg. That makes more sense to me.
Look, it's a G. It's a GA.
No, I follow.
Actually, it's a
Gatlinburg.
GAL.
Yeah.
No, it's GAT. But still.
Gatlinburg is where there used to be a football thing for middle school.
No, like
I never
somewhere in
went there. I
Texas
just knew it
wanna
was a
go
big
is
deal.
The Alamo.
Yeah, I've never been
In
there either. I'd like to go to the
Austin,
Alamo.
I think the Alamo's in Austin.
That sounds right. I should probably remember that.
Like I'm trying. There's only like 3 things I can think of that like 3 places I want to see in Texas, and one of them is Carhenge.
That sounds like fun.
There's Carhenge, Nebraska.
I don't know. You're telling me all these things. Are you gonna go visit the house made out of sweets on your
House
big road
made out
trip?
of sweets.
Yeah, the one that you showed me. That wasn't the cool game place.
Oh no, that's done in Orlando. I already live in Florida, so Florida won't be on my road trip.
Sad.
I've been to that state capitol building. I've been to Alabama's state capitol building. And that's it.
Louisiana's is the tallest.
It is. Which surprises me because Florida's new one is real.
Is it
big.
still taller than Florida's new one? I don't actually
Florida's new
know.
one it's not that new
Okay.
anymore.
Okay.
It's like it's in our lifetimes, but it's like 20 years ago.
Okay. Then I think my statistic is from before that.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Or from after that.
Louisiana's is, yeah.
Yeah,
Florida
I
State
meant to
Capitol
say
building
after.
Is 304. Wait, is that the new one or the old one? We had a couple of school trips to the state capitol.
Okay.
And like up near the top floor, there's this big like observation deck kind of thing.
Yeah.
Did you come look at it when you got a moment?
I zoom. Ooh. I like this a lot.
Ah.
This looks really good. What do you think about it being like there being less of the yellow down here, so it's just more green, and then it like goes to more green?
It's more yellow.
Yeah.
Oh no, the new one's from the 70s. Okay.
So you just like take those out. Yeah, like even just that much, I think is good. What do you? I like this. I like this a lot. This is perfect. Muchísimo.
I really like the Alabama State Capitol building because they have like out front of it where they have all the different state flags. They also have like a big slab of the state rock and stuff. It's real cool to look at.
That
like
is
all
really
the different
cool.
state rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Which Florida's is moonstone.
Because Florida people like to moon you.
And that's where the rockets launch to go to the moon.
I liked it better when Florida people were mooning people. That makes me laugh more.
Alright, let's sort all the state capitol buildings by height, and New Mexico is the shortest at a whopping 35 feet.
Let's go.
It's half the height of the next one.
Let's go.
Louisiana's 450, Nebraska's 400, Illinois 361, Kansas is 326, and Florida is 322.
I'm gonna need more mudstone. Remember when I thought I had all the mudstone I needed?
Oh, Texas's looks pretty cool.
Texas is real cool as a place. Growing up in Louisiana, I kind of grew accustomed to things just, being Louisiana. But now that I'm in Texas, I'm like, wow, these streets actually look good and work. And people have like money for things, and these are nice areas. It's amazing.
Yeah, but your state has better food.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing. I also really like the history of Louisiana. Like, one of the things about coming to Texas, and I've talked with my boss about this a little bit, is how I feel like Texas doesn't have soul. Like, in Louisiana, there's a certain like culture, and I haven't seen that yet. I need to. But like, there's a certain culture that I don't feel like is the same in Texas. Like in Texas, I don't know. I don't know quite how to describe it. It just feels
you don't remember the Alamo,
soulless.
PG.
Exactly.
General Custard's last stand.
Was that at the Alamo? That wasn't at the Alamo.
General Custer's last stand was the Alamo. That's Remember the Alamo.
Was it?
That's what you're supposed to remember, PG.
I thought he was killed by a bunch of Native Americans.
No, it was the Mexican War. The Texas-Mexico War. The War for Texan Independence, whatever it's called.
Right.
So Michigan State Capitol building looks like a cathedral. Connecticut's looks like it belongs next to like...
In a museum.
It looks like it belongs in St. Petersburg Square.
Mm-hmm.
In Russia. Something about the way the roofs look.
Are they onion roofs?
No, but they're like gold and I don't know. It just looks Russian to me.
I did a dumb thing.
North Dakota's is just an office building.
That makes sense. That fits their personality.
New York's looks pretty cool.
I put Big Blink Root. One of the planners.
Let me see.
It's just one of the normal planners. I just stuck it down there and I'm like...
Oh my goodness, yes. Teeny little flater. And we really let this one get out of control, jeez.
Yeah, we did.
Oh no. Well.
Okay, Alaska's is just sad. Alaska's is really just a generic office building.
I wouldn't have expected that from Alaska. I would have expected Alaska's to just be a moose. Boop, 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 boop.
Delaware's looks like it should be a college.
Delaware?
I don't know.
Delaware.
And New Mexico looks like it should be an elementary school.
Bean is just roasting all these state capitals, and it's great. We need to pick my state capital.
Oh wait, it has the territorial and federal district ones too. Right here. Oh, Puerto Rico's is pretty cool. Washington's is an office building. America Samoa is...
Wait, isn't Washington state capital the Senate? Or the
No.
Congress?
They have a district building.
Okay.
Congress is in charge of
The
District
district.
of Columbia,
Yeah.
though. America Samoa's looks cool and makes sense, but it's not like impressive looking, but it does look
Mhm.
cool.
Well, you know, that sounds like
there's a difference between impressive and like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't. Wom's doesn't even have a picture on Wikipedia.
classic.
The Northern Mariana Islands is like where you go to pay your water bill if you lived in rural, I don't know, Oklahoma. No, the grass is too green. Rural.
Well, you're paying your water bill. It's because they
Pennsylvania.
have the water there.
Oh yeah, they have all the water there, so the grass can be green. Yeah, but I
Mhm.
think there's a palm tree too. So we'll go with Alabama, I guess.
Do they have a lot of palm trees in Alabama?
No, but Florida doesn't have real grass.
Mm.
Unless you plant, like, you can bring in sod and stuff, obviously.
Mhm.
But yeah. And the United States Virgin Islands looks like a house that gets raided in a movie set during, like, the wars in Cuba.
Yes.
Like the Bay of Pigs invasion or something. It looks
That's
like
like one of the few places that I've been to is the American Virgin Islands. And Canada. And Oregon. But Oregon's in the US.
I've been to Canada and Mexico.
Hablo
And
Espanol.
by Pat, I mean I've been to Niagara Falls, basically. But I went into Canada.
Oh. I thought that's how you were saying you went to Mexico.
No, Mexico, we
does not have
we were
Niagara
on
Falls.
a cruise and went to Cozumel.
Don't worry, Cheese. I'm coming down with more mudstone brick walls, in case you were worried.
Look at this. You can turn them on and off. They're actuated, but they're real
That's cool.
dark.
When they're on?
Yeah.
Which one? You only have this one? Or how many do you
These
have
4.
on?
Bottom 4.
The bottom 4. Oh. Oh,
They're
wait, is that
flashing.
on?
Can you not see them flashing?
Yes. Okay. Actually...
Uh-huh.
Have you ever looked at Blinkroot?
I mean, it isn't the brightest.
It looks like this.
Now let's look at the different British Parliament buildings.
Honestly, what if you like alternated these? So like they're not all the actuated one, but some of them are, and some of them are just the turned on yellow ones.
Scotland's looks like the Avengers complex for some reason.
Like, hold on. I'll plant some Blinkroot where I don't have seeds on me. ¿Dónde están los seeds? They're probably quick stacked. Oh my goodness. There's probably a million Blinkroot seeds somewhere.
Yeah, I ate them.
That makes sense. You probably want to eat the Daybloom seeds though. They're more like... They're more like sunflowers. So they're probably more like sunflower seeds.
Yeah, but pumpkin seeds are better than sunflower seeds. You can just only find them in a very specific time of the year.
Fair enough. Oh. I guess they are mostly yellow. I found one up here. I don't know.
So you're saying Cheese was right about yellow? Are you surprised?
I mean, yes. No. This is with it unactuated.
Yeah, that one.
It really doesn't change as much as I was thinking it would. But I think that's because it's like smaller. Because like when I was doing
maybe
duck,
put torch might not look quite right.
I'm just scratching my ear on my
Candle.
microphone. Don't mind me. Let's see this on the map. Oh my goodness. On the map, this looks amazing. Oh my goodness. The blinking on the map looks amazing.
You can see it blinking on the map.
It's very cool.
Wait. What? No.
Okay, I definitely want it blinking just for that.
That is cool. Actuated?
Probably.
I mean,
actually.
most of them are gonna have to be actuated just because
Yeah,
it'll be real annoying to go through.
Right. I was thinking maybe leave a few as walls. Like maybe not all of them need to be blinking.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you do like a good mix of all of them. I don't know. Well, you got this.
Snurch, if you were a state capitol building, which state capitol building would you be?
Is he here?
I mean, he's in the call. He's muted though.
He's been muted.
Hope he's alright. And not
Yeah.
dead in the bathroom. That would
He's
be
just
sad.
trying to remember a state capital.
Oh, I thought he was trying to remember the Alamo. Do you think that's harder for British people?
Probably. What's the British version of the Alamo? Like, what do they remember?
Guy Fawkes?
Remember. I don't know if that's the right date.
The 5th of November, gunpowder, treason, and plot.
I was gonna be real embarrassed if that wasn't the right date.
I see no reason that gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. But isn't Guy Fawkes Day kind of like their 9/11? More than it would be their Alamo?
I mean, we never forget that too. Well, we're not supposed to.
PG forgets.
I forget.
Hold on. Let me find this video. There's a video that you're making me think of. I'm not gonna watch it now because stream, but I'll post this in random things. Never forget.
Always remember.
I've placed a lot of mudstone brick walls, and I've got more to place.
That's a good one, PG.
I know, I like it a lot. This is one of his older ones, too. He was a little bit more edgy back in the olden days.
I love that the car starting up just starts playing the song.
Yeah. I've come to inspect your home.
Don't you hate when you're looking for Christmas presents and you just stumble into the middle of a snowball fight?
Yes.
Is that a chronic problem up north?
Probably.
You're just walking around and all of a sudden there's a snowball fight around you?
I think that happens year round, right? Because they have that weird snow stuff.
Now?
Yeah.
Now.
Like, that's probably why Christmas in July is a thing, because it snows again then.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I don't understand what this snow stuff is and why it's like coming down all the time for them, but they like I feel like they have to worry about it on their way home from getting groceries too.
Yeah, it just like attacks them or something, right?
Uh-huh.
Like the
Yeah.
snowballs just start fighting each other.
Uh-huh. I don't understand why they're forming these balls in the first place,
I don't know why there's all this snow on snow violence.
right?
I blame Frosty.
That makes sense. I would blame him too. He seems like
that guy that's pretending to be Farmer Brown. Why do they pretend that that one snowman is Farmer Brown?
I don't know.
And then they say that he can marry them when he's in town, but aren't they talking to him like in the field?
I don't know.
What are you even talking
I have no idea.
In the meadow, we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Farmer Brown.
about?
He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man, but you can do the job when you're in town." But you're talking to him, so he is in town.
No, you're in a field. You have to go to town.
Oh, you gotta get out of the meadow.
Mm-hmm.
But then all of a sudden he turns into a circus clown in the next verse.
Well, you know, Farmer Brown is a man of many talents.
He can moo, can you?
No. I tried mooing one time and I broke a hip.
That was a good Dr. Seuss book. And then there was the little bug that went ka-choo, and it killed everyone or something.
I think I do remember that one. Was that one... Did that one, like, have to do with the butterfly effect or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that one.
Farmer Brown's in that book.
This is after midnight. Alright. I'm gonna finish this row of mud brick, and then I'm gonna hop off.
And then you're gonna find
Hold
all
on
94
for, like-
presents.
Uno momento.
I've got a little bit to go. Don't worry. I'm halfway done with this row.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm going until I'm out of mudstone brick, or I finish this row, whichever comes first.
What if they come at the same time? Do you have to restart?
Yeah. I'll tear it all down. Just start over.
Fill in the whole
Yeah.
mined out area
Yeah.
with what's a block that takes a long time to mine?
I don't know. Obsidian kind of does.
Hellstone.
Probably ores. I'd fill it up with like adamantite ore or chlorophyte ore.
What's like the hardest thing to get in the game that you can place?
I don't know. That's a question for the wiki.
Like not hardest like like takes long to mine, but like
Hardest to
difficult.
acquire.
Yeah.
It'd probably be one of the things that you have to actually kill for. Like, I don't know if the Martian stuff would be that easy, but maybe probably the Moonlord stuff because you have to kill the Moonlord a lot of times.
Moonlord stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a isn't there a post Moonlord guy now?
What do you mean?
Like after Moonlord? No, another man.
Like a boss?
Yeah.
Is there?
I don't.
I thought that was part of the final.
I don't know. I don't know.
There was new bosses added. I don't think there's any post Moonlord.
All right, Wiki, tell me. No, it doesn't look like there are.
Rough.
Dog now?
I heard a dog somewhere.
Okay, you're my dog, maybe. He's fine.
I'm a dog.
Just fill
Just
it in
to remind
with Journey's End music boxes.
Hmm.
So you gotta kill the Moon Lord, and then you have to spend 10 gold coins on each box.
Okay. That sounds like fun. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh my goodness. Did you come and look at this?
I am coming. I'm almost done with this row.
Remember Snurch?
Yeah. Do you know British CPR?
No.
Hmm. Oh, your little bunny dances on your head even as you're just ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot.
It's Christmas. Remember when we
It-
said we would make a Christmas tree last
This
time?
is it. We did it.
We did it.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Mary Chrysler.
Merry Christmas.
This is definitely Christmas lights. You're definitely right. I really wish it was more yellow, but this is still
Right?
really good.
What if we
This is
paint it
good.
yellow? Will it be more yellow? I'm pretty sure that just it being actuated is always going to make it just a
Yeah.
lot darker, and I don't think we can do much about that.
Yeah.
Which is why I was kind of like, well, what if we put, like, I don't know.
Here's your torches.
Obviously not that torch.
Yeah, like the. That's not terrible either.
Or like a candle, but it's going to need a platform to sit on.
Right.
Wait, they've changed this lobby.
Bless
Are there
you.
new secrets in this lobby? To guess that build lobby's different. Oh, geez, you'll be happy to know I now have a new favorite emote instead of the crying one. So the crying one isn't on my favorites list anymore.
What, in Hypixel?
Yeah. So you don't have to get sad about the crying one.
Will I still get sad?
I hope not.
To be fair, there are a lot of things that make you sad.
This is fair.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Credit to just Carissa for this. Random things.
Fight all my beans, I am still just a rat in some jeans.
What is this? It's so great!
Take a picture of me.
And why is there a rat on you?
No, I am the
Very
rat.
jeans.
I'm the rat.
No, you're the beans.
No, it's imposter syndrome, PG. I was never the beans.
I was
What does that
never the
mean?
beans. No. No.
Oh wait, that's not what imposter syndrome is.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be beautiful. Look at it on the map. This is only gonna turn out well, cheese.
Where the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh, the torch doesn't change on the map. Guess we're not using
Sad.
torches.
Nope.
Forget that idea. I was about to try some torches. I wonder if candles
Keep
do.
thinking of that chicken place every time you say that.
What, torches?
Torchy's chicken. I've never had.
That's
it.
a
Torchies.
taco place.
Oh, is it taco?
Yeah.
It's something that's like only
We have
in
several.
Texas.
Yeah.
It's
I've
an
never heard of
Austin-based
this.
restaurant.
It's I don't know.
Achievement Hunter talks
It's
about
like a
it lot.
fast food. It's a fast food Tex-Mex place. From what? Like it's a taco place. It's Torchy's Tacos.
Yeah, but apparently
Torchies.
Texas people are as crazy about it as Louisiana people are about canes.
Yeah, a little bit. Having been both those places, I can say that that's accurate.
PG, what does canes have to do with Home Alone? Because
I
all
don't
the
know.
canes I've ever been to, they always have pictures of Marty and what's his face from the first two Home Alone movies.
They have pictures of a lot of random things. I think they just have a lot of like retro pictures. Because they have a lot of like at the one near my house, they have a lot of different like movie posters and stuff, basically. So
The only one that I was in long enough to actually like look at multiple pictures is the
Mhm.
one in what's it called, Riverwalk Mall in
in New Orleans. Yeah, the Riverwalk is fun.
I like
One
the
time I
candy
blew
store in
powdered
there.
sugar on my friend there.
There's a giant candy store.
Yeah. There's a Cafe Du Monde, and my friend and I went there, and a few of us. And he used to wear this black hoodie a lot in high school, and I just like blowing powdered sugar on people because I'm a troll. And I blew powdered sugar on his very black hoodie.
PG, if you ever
Ooh.
become a cop, never eat a beignet right before raiding a cracked in.
Oh my goodness, yes. That sounds like a great idea.
I feel like that's how you get caught in crossfire.
Yes, it is. This is good work. We did good today. Good start.
Yeah, we did.
Got some math done.
Yeah.
Hey, you're alive!
You're not dead in a bathroom.
Best friend.
Aye,
He
sorry.
was overdoing it on those beignets while raiding.
Are you
He
alright?
sure was.
Why did you leave us like this? How could
Listen,
you?
we're
I needed
scared.
to pee.
We were.
I might have muted before I said I needed to pee, but I needed to pee. And then I
That
got
was a long
distracted.
pee. Oh,
No,
It
it
was
was
a
just-
long thing.
It was a
just
long
for
pee.
30 minutes.
I got distracted because it's one of my mum's busy days today. So
Snitch was
fair.
distracted by his
I
pee.
went and I got her things ready for breakfast and stuff, so she can have a bit of an easier morning when she wakes up. So yes, sorry about that.
Snurch, which
good.
state capitol building are you?
Which state capitol building?
Or you can also
Does
choose
the pool
Scottish
outside
Parliament.
the Lincoln Monument count?
No, the reflecting
Oh.
pond doesn't count.
Oh,
You can choose the Scottish Parliament building if you don't want to choose a state capitol building.
I don't know I don't know any of the state buildings, so probably.
Can you name a state capital? Because then, actually no, you just have to name a state because it's just called the state, and then capitol building.
Wisconsin.
Good choice. I don't remember what Wisconsin's looked like. Is that one of the ones I roasted, PG?
Ah, welcome, J. Lou.
I don't think so.
God, I got back in time for that.
Hey, J. Luce. I'm about to hop off. Not because you're here, but because it's late and I'm tired.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
Jay Luce gets here and PG just leaves.
Right? I
Sad.
know. Terrible.
Wisconsin's
I love-
Capitol
oh.
building looks a lot like the U.S. Capitol, apparently.
Hello.
Hi.
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 I love
that's
how the
not
lights
nice.
flicker on and off.
They're so good.
Nosferatu.
I think that's one of the greatest things about this.
It really is.
As long as the walls don't start oozing green slime.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as good in this view just because it's less yellow, but it's still really good.
I think the lights make up for it.
Yeah, I do too. Because you can still see the blinking, and like, here's the thing. If you're in a dark cave, this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's really subtle. Like, it's perfect.
I didn't, like, when I was first looking at it, I didn't even realize it was changing.
I love your little dancing man.
Yes. He dance.
Got a dance in his heart.
Why is this not right? What am I doing wrong?
I just noticed Jay Loose is also on Hypixel.
Are you trying to do it more, like, circular?
Oh.
I'm trying to
Are you on here?
Yeah, I'm looking for the
Make,
Christmas
like,
presents in the lobbies.
the middle rows.
Oh
be
my goodness,
flat,
this
and then
teleporter.
curve it.
It's Christmas presents?
This is the middle, right?
Yeah. You get
Is that like the
2,000
Easter
For like 3
baskets?
hours.
Yeah.
It's 28.
Yeah, but there's a lot of them, and you get
So then the
every
middle
one
will
you grab,
be-
you get 2,000 Hypixel experience and some coins.
Yeah, this is the middle, yeah.
Love me some Hypixel experience.
But there's like, I can't remember if it's 40 or 50 in the main lobby, but then there's like at least 3 in all the other lobbies.
That's where the
too.
bottom's gonna.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let me do 1,
Oh
2,
God,
3,
there's
4,
94?
5, 6,
Yeah,
7,
94
8.
total.
8. Yep, that's perfect.
Oof.
But a lot of like a little over half of them are in the other lobbies. For some reason,
Yeah.
Hypixel keeps kicking me.
One out of 90.
So is this the base here, or is this just one section?
This is only going to be blink route.
This is the blink route.
Oh, and hence the
Big
yep.
blink route.
Yep.
Big blinky.
All makes sense.
Big blinky.
Is this going to be a pattern that is copied like each section, or is it just going to be in here?
This will
because
be
of the
on
lines?
the other side of it too.
Mhm.
Of this, and
so
then there'll
did
be
I
other
say-
big plants for each of the
Okay.
kinds.
In between here, this isn't only going to be mud brick. You're good. I was talking
Okay.
with you. My plan is to have like green paint or maybe some of this green stucco like
Mhm.
Cheese has as like a little viney thing to make it similar to like kind of the blink root itself as well. So it's going to be just more, random greenish viney type stuff. And then have cactus lights hanging that also do this random blinky thing.
Ooh.
I wonder if you could get some of the cactus lights to do something, because the cactus lights look really good
Mhm.
for blink route. Because they're like, I'm real excited for this cactus lantern here. Like, look at how bulby that is, and then turning that on and off is going to be really good. So I don't know if there's
Yeah.
what the other cactus things look like, because there's not really like a freeform light that you could put here, is there?
No, only torches can just be like placed on a wall. And only candles, I think, are the only other like small 1-block light, but those have to be placed on a platform or a table.
Right. No chandeliers. I really like the lantern.
From the chandelier.
And the lamp isn't terrible either. I wish that those would work somehow. Those would be cool.
I feel like
Like-
they hid them way better than normal, though, J-Loose.
I feel like I'm doing better than last time. I found like none of these until all of us were on here. We've got 4 already.
Yeah, I've looked for a few hours today and a couple hours yesterday, and I have 16 total.
The
And
most effective
one of
way
them
to
is from the
cactus
arcade
is
lobby.
crafted in the cactus swords.
I think the what the hell just happened? I think the ones in the other lobbies would be easier. But I'm sure those are harder.
Yeah, well, I found one in the arcade lobby, but I feel like I looked all over the build battle lobby and didn't find any. Because I figured they would be easier.
So is it not just in the main lobby this time?
No, there's 40 in the main lobby, and then another 54 scattered throughout the other lobbies.
Oh man, that's quite a lot for the other lobbies.
They spread
94.
these.
But well, you gotta think there is a lot.
Oh my
of
goodness, my map got
lobbies.
unloaded or something.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's
this
bad.
is weird.
Let's see.
What's going on?
This isn't supposed to happen. Not this.
Like this.
Like this.
I can still see the lights.
It's so
What's wrong
funky.
with my map?
Snurch, that
I'm gonna have to
54
bring
is
up your
spread
thing
out
to see
over
this.
16 lobbies, though. To be fair,
Yeah.
most of those lobbies only have 3 or 4.
Is there a
Up
sign
to
on here?
6.
Snurch is doing a one shot tomorrow.
Oh, that's still there.
I mean,
Maybe
it's
someone
true.
will.
Right. I
Why
just
is my
can't.
map
it's
like
hovering.
not loading? That's so weird.
James, I can't tell you like where the
That's what was
lighthouse
doing
and stuff
it.
normally is. Lighthouse and clock tower. There's a giant Christmas tree, and there's one hidden in the presents underneath.
What's your
that.
map doing? Is it still doing it?
Yes. Look at this. And then like I zoom in, I can still see the lights, which is
Ooh.
hilarious.
Perfect.
It
See, this
like,
is
got
why we did
unloaded.
this. To
Uh-huh.
show you the way.
So that
when
I
you-
can see.
When
I
all
hope
else
reloading
fails.
fixes this. If not, I'm gonna be real sad.
Yeah.
Command prompt blinken.lights. Do you know about that Easter egg in the command prompt, PG?
No.
Where you can watch Star Wars in ASCII code?
Wait, is that the entire movie is there?
No, it's like 20 minutes if I remember.
Okay.
What, in
ASCII code.
Terraria?
I've heard
No,
about
In
it.
Terraria.
You know how
Yeah.
you can open your like computer's command prompt?
Mm-hmm.
There.
You bean.
Oh. Oh.
Like if you
I think I go sleep now. I am muchísimo tirado. We got a lot done on this. This is amazing. I love it. All your new stuff is there. I'm real excited.
Interesting.
Right.
Thanks for
Invisible
helping
tree.
me out. Cheese.
This is looking
This is-
really good.
Yeah. This is a
Glad.
lot of fun.
I'm glad.
Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see about
I
helping.
can't wait to harvest this in 40.
yeah.
Looks at notes.
43.5 seconds per row for a total of 43.5 times 8. For a total of 348 seconds per plant. It's gonna take like 5 minutes to harvest this.
That's great.
6 minutes to harvest just one plant, or to plant one plant. It's gonna be faster to harvest them, but it's gonna
Right.
be real. It's gonna take 5 minutes to replant the plant. Probably a little bit more. Well, more, definitely more. It's gonna be close to 6 minutes. And then we're gonna have so much of all of these plants. Like, hopefully the goal is that we get so many that we have to do this less, right? Because we're harvesting using the staff of regrowth,
Yeah.
which gives us more plants per plant. So we're gonna
Yeah,
have
we
a
only
ton of
need-
everything
We'll only need to do this like
once every
once.
million years. Yes.
It'll be fantastic though.
How many plants can we get? I wonder, can you sell them? I wonder if they're worth
Should be able
anything.
to.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're like worth anything because that actually might be a good source of money. I don't know.
This is a good question.
If not, there's probably a real cheap potion we can make that we can sell.
Right? Yeah.
But then we'd be selling our sand.
Sand is infinite.
But do we have a gymongous sand farm?
You don't need to make a giant sand farm. You can just apparently have the sand fall on like a torch or something and it'll just break as a block. It used to get destroyed, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
But
from the sand
I was
rod?
reading, yeah. If you shoot the
Well,
sand gun
but-
and have it fall.
How fast does the sand gun shoot?
I mean, that's the thing.
Can we get a lot of sand guns and all shoot them?
Yes.
With that would help speed
I remember
it up.
it
but
said how
much would
long
that
it took
speed
to
up?
like make a stack of sand doing it, and I don't remember now.
Well, that's what we
Find
have the
out.
wiki for.
Praise the wiki.
So apparently you can't just do the Star Wars thing by default anymore. There's a feature that got turned off in Windows 10 that you have to go into the Windows settings and turn back on.
Sad.
But yeah, I used to watch it like in middle school whenever we'd be in the computer lab or something.
Oh, so you have to have something that reduces ammo usage. So we need a lot of
Yeah.
ammo potions.
Yeah, that's how
Well,
we
That makes sense. That makes sense.
make the sand.
Yep.
That is
Ammo box
how it
and
works.
ammo reservation potion. Yep. It can create it in the duration of an ammo box and reservation potion, which, what is that, like 20 minutes? Or no, ammo box is 20 minutes. I don't know how long the potion is.
Ammo box is 10 minutes. Yes, sir.
8 minutes. So you can get a stack of sand in at most 8 minutes.
At most 8 minutes. That's pretty good.
I mean, it's no.
It's
I don't think there are heartbeats for these presents either, J-Lewis.
Yeah, I don't think so. But I could have heard the old ones anyways.
That's true.
Found 8 in the main lobby, and I'm gonna pick a random.
down.
Tell me about Blinkroot. You can sell Blinkroot for 20 copper coins. Okay. Let's see if it tells me if there's a cool thing to do with this.
Yeah, they do like to tell you the most way you can make the most money out of it.
I guess housing Sky Wars and Bed Wars would be the easiest
I'd
ones
say that for Blinkroot. So
in the
let's see
other
about
lobbies.
Blue.
Because they have 5 per lobby.
Found the first one in arcade.
Is it the one
Looks
behind the
like-
pillars on the right?
Looks like they all sell for 20 copper each.
Okay.
Which, I mean, here's the thing. If we get a lot, 20 copper can be a lot.
Can you sell the seeds? Yeah, you can. 16 copper.
Sell the extra seeds, too.
Yeah.
I just have no idea where I haven't looked in the main lobby. There's not even a cave system in the main lobby right now.
Oh, we could do a
What,
mushroom
without
farm
underground?
inside too. We could do like half regular mushrooms and then half glowing
There is
mushrooms.
another one that I forgot about. There's one down the whale's blowhole.
Blues.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Water leaf is also funny.
Which does the builder potion so far?
Water leaf now just grows faster in the rain. That's interesting.
2 silver.
What about hanging water leaf? Hanging water leaf sells for 25 silver, but it requires a hanging pot,
Yeah, I was looking at that. The hanging
which is
pot you get
also
from
25
crates,
silver. Oh, okay.
which is annoying.
Yeah.
Like that,
Because you can
probably would
only
not
get
be
them
the
from
way.
that.
The
No.
builder potion doesn't look bad because it doesn't require like fishing
No,
or
the
things
building
other
potion
than
would be really
plants.
Right. We could do the building potion. That would probably be a lot. The
Oh,
only
wait,
thing
how
is,
much does
again, the
invisibility
bottles.
potion? Oh, the invisibility potion is less.
Sad.
Uses less. I did not say that right at all. It uses less
Oh.
plants and it sells for the same amount. And so does the night
Oh.
owl potion.
Ah. Fair enough.
And the swiftness potion that uses cactus, which cactus isn't too
You can
bad to
get a
get.
million cactus. Yeah. We're gonna set up when we set up a big tree farm, we should probably do all the kinds of trees that we can, right?
All of those
and one
use
of those would be
blink root,
cactus.
though.
That's fine. Blinkroot is always blooming. It just always like is sometimes blooming. So we could just do a lot of
Right.
harvests of that and get a lot of Blinkroot. So I'm not too worried about getting that.
Hobbit House has 2.
Mhm.
I enjoy this, but the longer that I stay here, the more.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
time.
And
And
this was fun. I
was a
hope that
lot
you
of fun.
guys enjoyed building a thing.
Very good.
Next week is gonna be lots of grinding to get that all, just really to place down a lot of blocks, because I gotta place a bunch more mudstone, and then just I get one of the big things is I still don't know what the floors of each of the levels are gonna be. Like I don't know if I want that to be mudstone or if I want that to be something else that separates each of the floors out. Like that would be part of the bigger theme, if that makes sense. A lot of unknowns in the design level that I'm unsure about. Chicken nuggets.
Those where that
Yeah.
ends now, is that where the rose will end?
Yes. I have it all the way over to the side that it is ending at.
Okay.
So just need to figure out how much more needs to get destroyed on that side, but it shouldn't be too hard, too much. The real big problem is the fishing spot and the farm might get hit. Bless you.
Yeah, they will. It's fine. Those can be moved.
Yeah.
Do all the plants glow in some form?
Yes, question mark. I think they do. I'm almost positive they do.
Is this Shiverthorn? That doesn't look like it's glowing. Maybe it is. It's hard to
It
tell.
does in the ice biome. Like I think all.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they all do.
So we can have lights for all of the plants.
Yeah.
This is what I'm asking, really.
And we can, like, for the day bloom, make it only turn on at night, and the moon glow only turn on? No,
Yeah, there
I
is
got that
day and
reversed.
night
Yeah, there
detectors,
is.
aren't there? Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think you can detect when it's raining?
I have no idea.
I don't. I really want to detect if it's raining because that's how the water leaf works.
Yeah, it is. I don't. There isn't a sensor for that, right?
Not that I know of.
Hmm.
What is something that happens in the rain that we can detect?
They bloom.
They bloom, but I don't think we. I was trying
We
to
can't
figure out if
detect
we
that,
can
right?
detect when stuff blooms. Not that I can think of.
Yeah, there isn't a lot of things like that in Terraria.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop my stream, and then we can keep
Yeah.
talking. Okay. Bye, stream.
Bye,
See you
PG
next week.
stream.
Bye,
Bye,
PG
PG
stream.
His mom.
My mom doesn't know how to use the internet.
Sad. It's like my dad. So here's a story. I'm teaching. Well, my dad is learning how to text on his tiny little
Yes.
phone, and he comes in into my room one day. Like he's trying to write a message to our neighbor. I'd send him a text message, and he's like, okay, so this is how this works. And like he's getting the hang of it after helping him and such. But he's like, what's this little box with a question mark in? I'm like, that's an emoji. And he's like, a what?
Oh boy.
And then you showed him the emoji, baby.
Right. And I'm like, it's kind of like, a happy face. And I showed him how to do a really basic one with a colon and a bracket. It's like that, but
Emoticons.
your phone is so bad, it doesn't show them right. And he's like, oh, I see. But why? I'm like, they're to express emotions, emojis, emotions. And he's like, oh, okay, but why? What? Like,
But
and he's
why?
like, why would I want to send a smiling face when I could just go over there and smile at him? Which kind of floored me.
Tell him because you're on lockdown again.
He's not wrong.
I mean, no, he's not wrong,
Just
but
go over there and smile at him.
so yeah, I'm like, okay, and he's like, yeah, well, you know what? I'll just do that now. So he went, knocked on the door, smiled at him, and came back.
He did.
I love that. Fantastic.
And then he comes back in, pokes his head around my door in my room, just goes, see? Simple. And leaves.
Simple.
I had no words.
Why send emoji when I can just go and smile at him? Love it.
What one did you find in here, J-Lou?
I only found the one over there.
So good.
Been flying everywhere, and there's like none up there.
I just went through like
I still
the
have
whole
my
parkour
flower
course.
boots on.
I also went through the parkour course. I don't know where these two are.
There is one thing we could try. There is a liquid sensor. Let me read about the liquid sensor and see.
Yeah, I was wondering if that would do rain. I assume it doesn't.
I agree, but maybe. There's no information about it on the wiki, so it'd be worth a
Yeah,
shot.
all it says is activates whenever occupied by water.
I'm guessing that means a water
Lava
flow.
or honey
J-Lou
or
sits
any
up
liquid based on
on
which
top of
liquid
it.
sensor.
Right.
Deactivates otherwise.
Like
There
go
isn't
up
something
above,
that
choose
like
your game.
collects water when it rains,
No,
right?
I was looking for that, and it doesn't. It makes me sad.
I was right here just a few seconds.
It's just a skeleton skull for me.
Same. The cute little bastards.
I mean, you can technically get here without flying. So
Yeah, there's like a climbing course over there.
yeah.
I should go tap some trees.
Tap tap.
Yeah, there's no freaking way to detect. Let's just
The,
Google it.
the last one's in this climbing course, Jailus.
Terraria detect.
It's a game early. Did it already happen?
That's not how I spell rain.
There.
I mean, this lobby forever. Not forever.
It's another small lobby. I guess Murder Mystery is a pretty small lobby. Oh no, it has that huge maze.
Yeah, no, there's
Yeah,
nothing.
that's a big one. TNT games. I think that's a small one.
It's
We
pretty
could get-
small, except for the parkour course.
Probably get a Terraria mod. That'd be a thing.
Alright, is there tripwires in the game?
Basically,
Pressure plates, yeah.
No, pressure plates won't work.
player sensors.
No.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say goldfish are taller in the rain
Mm.
because they walk on their feet.
Are they actually taller? Because that is a
I don't know if they're hit
decent point.
We
Like-
keep a pet goldfish who would stand up in the rain.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like in
This-
Minecraft, you would be able
you-
to do a tripwire thing with that.
Mm.
That actually probably
You might
will
be
work.
onto something. It depends on if they actually like their hitbox
If their
changes
hitbox
and
changes.
whatnot.
Let's see goldfish.
I guess they might. They would just be able to walk up out of the
Out of the water.
water.
And they can be spawned from
But
a
if-
fish statue, so then we would
Yeah.
just have to detect whether or not there is one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have enough of them in a area,
This is a very
one's
good point,
guaranteed to
Bean.
walk out of the
Walking
water.
goldfish will not stop walking when the rain ends unless they re-enter water. They attempt to get off screen, in which case they then despawn. That's interesting.
So just have like 2 pools of water they could walk between.
Do they only walk when they're actually in the rain?
Oh, I see one, but I don't know how to get to it.
They do, right?
Jailers.
Like, so it would have to
Goldfish
be
will
up.
walk during rain
there's
even
one-
underground.
Okay.
If you're
okay.
at
That's
where we
good then.
spawn to the front
That's what
right,
I was really looking for. So we can make
Yeah.
a
I
little
saw the
circle.
particles inside
Yeah, we
this
can.
building.
Hmm.
The building that says
That's
info.
real interesting. We should
That
see
is
what we
really
can do with that.
I agree.
Because at the very least, we can just have, like, a pressure plate
Oh,
up
there's 2
where
in
they
here.
would walk up onto,
Right.
Which lobby are you in?
TNT.
and trap up in there, I guess. Trap up on the pressure plate. Keep it on.
Oh, we're not
Genius.
in this. I'm switching to your lobby. If you go to the big building that says info and climb the ladder right inside the door, there's one. And then there's another one like down towards the end of the building that I haven't figured out how to get to yet.
In real life, goldfish do not walk on land as they cannot breathe when taken out of the water. This shows that Terraria goldfish are likely not the same creatures as real world goldfish. Thank you, Terraria Wiki.
I'm
Very
glad
cool.
that they cleared that up.
Okay, no, there
I
wasn't
was
one over
really
here.
curious.
I don't know what particles I was
I
seeing.
really wanted to
But
walk
there
in
is one-
goldfish.
Up this
Right?
ladder.
Now I'm disappointed, but I'm glad to be disappointed now.
There's 3 in this lobby too, though. I bet there's one in the train.
It doesn't have anything about their height.
Yeah, I mean, that should be okay. Like, we don't need to do their
you're
height. We
doing
can
the
just have them
pressure
walk out of the...
Right.
And then I'm thinking we I don't know, probably use like a tiny hoik to hoik them once they walk up into a room with the pressure plate so they stay on it.
Right. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what I'm thinking too. I wasn't thinking a hoik. I was just thinking that they have a little thing that they fall into, but it's
Or
probably
they could fall into it, yeah.
just something that they like
Something.
get forced into a place.
Yeah.
And a hoik would be better because like they would probably, I don't know. We're gonna have
It
to
could be
experiment.
smaller, probably.
Alright,
And we
pretend
just
that
gotta watch
I'm
for rain
real
then,
stupid.
because we
What's
can
a
only do a
hoik?
lot of these.
You can only test in rain.
Yeah. You should look at hoiks. You would like them. They're very cool.
Why do I
You
feel
don't
like
know
I'm
what
being
hoik
put on a list?
This is definitely
the-
your kind of thing.
Yeah, I know it
the
is.
caboose, the caboose of the train, Jalus. There's one inside it. I'm just gonna guess at the spelling. HOIC.
HOIK.
High orbit ion cannon. Yeah, I like this. Looks pretty cool.
HOIK. It basically it used to be a glitch where you would like enter a block and it would try to force you through because you obviously can't be in the position of a block, and people used it to create transportation with it, and the Terraria people were like, yo, that's cool. It's a feature, not a bug.
So kind of like if you logged out with your head in glass, you get teleported to the top of the tower
Mm-hmm. Similar,
when you log
but
back
there's
in.
no logging.
Right. But I mean, that's the
Yeah.
glitch part of it.
Yeah,
is
the idea. Yep.
I don't think. Well, that doesn't happen anymore because glass. You just spawn in the glass. I think now.
How many cubes do I have?
PG. Here's a fun
Mm.
fact. Did you know that if you gave all your cubes to Angelic, neither of you would have any cubes?
Yeah.
This is 100%
Oh,
accurate.
sad.
I did a mistake. I want
You can
20,000 though.
cancel it.
Can I cancel?
Not actually sure. I feel like that's a thing that you should be able to do if it's not a thing that you can do.
You can decline it. Okay. Well, I'll do it again. I gotta work my way up to 20,000 so I can buy that penguin. Penguin.
I really don't want to do this parkour course. I don't like this one.
Parkours.
Oh no, this isn't the bad one. There's one that's like
Oh, you have
a
Christmas
battlefield.
Oh, you just
what?
have a Christmas name.
Yeah, Christmas name.
I'm a snowman.
Did you want to build one?
What's a snowman?
A snowman.
We make
Snow, I'm a
Sandmans down
man.
here. PG, have you ever made a Sandman?
A Sandman?
It's now in the TNT.
It is?
Understand.
You've never made a Sandman?
Destroyed you.
I'm
Really
gonna-
did.
No, I haven't.
Died.
Yeah, no. I don't
Which
know,
level?
Sort-ish.
Of the
At the bottom.
Okay.
GG.
Oh, I'm dead.
Slowpoke wrecked today. He knows what's at stake. He needs a penguin friend.
Right? Do I have enough
Oh,
to
yeah,
give
over there.
you?
I thought they were about to throw your cell phone into lava.
I was
Okay, so
down
that's
at
all
the
three in
place
this lobby.
where I keep forgetting that the party girl lives down here now. Oh, did someone make it a party?
Housing should be pretty easy.
It is a party,
It's really it's like a pretty open area.
It's been a party a lot today.
Someone
Why
made
is
it a
it
party, I think.
Oh.
Who
is what
keeps making
happened.
it a party?
Angelic.
Probably Angelic.
Does he
Right,
do that
and-
by doing the little cracker things?
No, there's
There's-
the
I think
what
you
is it
click
called?
it. There's
The party
party.
the party thing. You know, the party
Yeah.
thing. I don't remember what it's called. The party center. There's a party center. You can make it a party at any moment you
I
desire.
did not know that.
I forgot how big the IKEA store is, so I'd take
This
back
is a
my...
large place.
Yeah.
I presume you're not accepting charitable donations, are you, PG?
No.
Okay.
Cheese and I
PG.
are at each other's banks.
PG, are you accepting non-charitable donations?
Yes, as long as it comes with a slap in the face, I'll accept it.
Well, no, you're supposed to slap me... Well, no, Cheese is supposed to slap me in the face if we ever meet up.
Bat turtle law.
Alright, it's almost
I'm
1
not
o'clock.
slapping
I'm on a
You
move.
have a good night, PG.
Good night,
Thanks for
PG.
hanging
The
out.
Raw.
PG.
Night, PG. That's one of the main events of TurtleCon, is Bean getting knocked out.
Shit! I don't think I could do that. I'm not strong.
Sure you could. Just punch me in the throat. I have asthma. I'll never catch my breath.
Oh, Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
Right.
I
Let's
also
not.
have this thing where my vocal cords try to strangle me.
Yeah, I know.
Party time's over.
I like how you're sadder about that fact than I am.
Well,
Snurch, if you were Christmas presents in any of the lobbies, where would you be?
Here he is. The
Oh.
lad. Don't warp me anywhere.
Okay, 60 seconds.
Oh.
How did I do?
how do you do?
Do you do, Cheese?
I do alright.
This is good.
Do, 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 do.
Banana.
Never through that paper. Your mom's a hoe.
What are those?
Hey,
Yeah,
just so you know, the housing lobby is a big place.
This lobby is 500 times bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. Well, there has
Is
to
it
be
the-
something in this.
The
modern
cookies
house.
that we're looking for?
No, it's Christmas presents.
Are you
but
just
some of 'em-
all on Hypixel?
Yeah.
No.
Did you
some of
steal
'em-
searching?
Some of them look
No.
like skeleton skulls.
Sad.
You never steal.
Look, Snurch just showed up. There wasn't even a party on this server until Snurch showed up. And then I invited J-Loose to a party. So yeah, for some reason J-Loose and I were just following each other around in lobbies, to different lobbies, without doing a party.
So there's 94 in total, right?
Yeah, let me see how many are in this lobby. There's this
Lobby
housing.
has...
Housing has 5.
5, I think.
God, why did you pick this one?
Because you didn't say anything else. Tell me which one to go to, J-Loose.
Let me look at the listing.
I mean, I've found half of the ones in the main lobby. And I've spent hours there looking for them.
Prototype.
Ah,
Not huge.
I found one.
Prototype, where?
Wait,
0, 2. On the housing. I see J-Loose.
Oh, like right near the spawn or something?
Yeah. Standing on it.
Wow. We're good at this.
We're good at this treasure hunting thing.
Right.
Like Nicolas Cage right now.
All right.
Stealing declaration. No.
You said prototype. Did it say that prototype had presents?
There's 3.
I should probably get my gadget on my mobile.
I'm still almost positive, Snurch, that you
Jetpack.
don't have to fly to find any of them.
Yeah.
Because we found some dumb ones in the arcade lobby, but you can get to them without flying.
Gotta be parkour, right?
There haven't been any in the parkours so far,
Okay.
but obviously we've only done a couple of lobbies. I'm just climbing the mountains around this map. I bet the area around back that has the feast probably has one.
Wait first to detect if it's blood moon or full moon.
I wonder.
I guess it would have to be both of those things. We could probably at least do a blood moon, right?
Yeah.
This is some
Icy merman.
Shit, Hypixel.
Actually, I guess don't the fish walk when it's a blood moon too?
There's these ones right here, but you can't click. There's 3 right here, and you can't click on them. Oh, there's 4.
It hates you.
Do they walk in a blood moon?
Maybe?
I wouldn't think so.
If so,
Well, they
I'm
turn into
sorry I
corrupted
ruined this whole thing.
goldfish.
Do corrupted goldfish walk?
I think so.
think I
Does
see
it?
it.
What
Why
happens
does
if
it look like I have
rains
2
during a
penguins?
blood moon?
Cause Sergio was behind me. Oh my god.
Right.
That was very perfect.
Is Snurch multi-track drifting?
Mm-hmm.
There's one at the pool around back of the building.
Where am I going? Well.
I had forgot to warp the party to this lobby.
Oh. I think I saw one of the things off in the distance in the other one.
Oh, rip.
Killed him. I dare you.
Which
Well, I
lobby
mean,
is this?
This is prototype.
Oh, I've never been here before.
There's one at the pool around back is the only one I've seen.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello. Round back.
Yeah, if you go around the left side of the building, there's a big spiral staircase, and you go up that, and you're at the pool.
Okay. Pew pew.
Wait,
This isn't word spud. Nothing bad ever happens in word spud.
No. Nothing.
Ever.
Ever.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Couldn't.
Not possible.
Just not how it works.
Was there 5 of us for that?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. I've decided
Probably
that,
cool.
that one's just leaves too much to the imagination. Shouldn't be allowed.
This one's search.
Which one? Ah.
Alright, there wasn't anything in the parkour.
Good.
We can get out this way. We can. Oh. Bad boy. Oh, I found another one.
Where at?
Wait.
I went down from the pool. I just went to the right as you come out the door.
Oh, I see
I'm at
you.
Yeah, I'm at minus 260.95 on the left side, right side of the building. Left side if you're looking at the back. It's in the Hobbit house,
I didn't even know there was a Hobbit house on this map.
right? It's
This is a very big Hobbit house.
right.
Danke.
Keeps going.
Where are you people?
Go
right.
past the back of the building.
Right
I
here.
see.
Hello. It's
You know? Should have looked at my house.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I teleported myself and died.
It's bad for
Sad.
your health.
It is. It's
a little
fine.
impact.
one more fish. One more fish.
1 pound fish. Jeez, I found.
Did you
your
get the one in
people.
here, Jailers?
What did you find?
I found Cheese's people.
My people.
People. Oh my god. Yes.
It's just a table full of cheese.
Ugh.
Cubic meters of cheese.
Cheese floweth like wine.
I forgot that I didn't fill that with water.
Ah, cheese.
Hi.
We fishing.
Hi, you're almost so Cheese's people.
Look, it's cheese people.
I've caught the fish.
I opened up my eyes, I got the fish.
Okay. Are you ready for this, cheese?
Bwah, 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 bwah. Is this it? Is this it?
Yeah!
Yo!
Supreme Helper Minion.
Yo! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Searchy!
You've got a supreme health minion.
You're now a slave.
Right.
No.
You know, I completely didn't look at where we spawned for a Christmas present even after what happened last time.
Thunder, didn't find anything.
Actually, I guess now you're free, because now you don't have to ever fish again. If you wanted.
Always be fishing, AB feet.
And now you just get to go sit in a shack with a yo-yo.
Did you say
and film
ABF?
AB feet. Always be fishing.
Yep. Probably done everything.
Done.
Done.
Done everything. There's nothing left in Terraria to be done.
No, for tonight. We still have a museum to make, don't worry.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a
I'm
second
gonna hop
hobbit
off.
hole.
Definitely
Is
not,
there?
because I'm gonna go look for presents on Hypixel. Definitely not.
Oh, I think I found another present. Hi, Bean.
Hey, people are
you?
here to
Welcome.
fight.
Welcome.
This being. Oh, that's it,
No.
man.
I'm trying to get the internet launched.
The interwebs.
I'm trying to launch the interwebs so I can pull up my list of
Yeah,
emoticons.
I think it's the second hobbit hole.
Hobbit hole?
It's to the other
I used-
side.
I used to
It is.
have
I'll give you coordinates.
URL memorized that was just a list of like a couple hundred different
Minus
emoticons.
222 230. On the left side if you're facing the front of the thing, and the right side if you're facing the back of the place.
Hi.
Yeah. Like close to that, but up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find one in here, Snurch?
Is this it? That's a skull.
Skeleton skulls are sometimes presents.
Yeah, it's this one.
It doesn't have any sparklies.
Sad.
I think that this hobbit hole is a lie.
Oh no, here it is. I see you sparkling. Downstairs. Up ladder.
Upstairs. Up ladder.
Up ladder. Hi.
I was up there.
There and stairs are different things.
I saw the sparkles.
Saw a
Oh,
sparkle
lobby.
in there. I
That's
found the
just 3 in here, right?
Me some diamonds. Yep. Oh, I'm so happy I could ride a pig.
Albine's here now.
Yeah. I said that, but I don't think my mic picked it up.
I probably just didn't hear. I definitely was paying attention for.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Where are we dropping? I'm in the middle.
The UHC lobby.
Okay, how many's in here?
That's a good question. If you type /presence, it pulls up a book with all the different lobbies.
Ah, Presente.
UHC has 3.
Any in the parkour, so I'm not gonna look over there.
There's one behind the back left column.
I'm glad it keeps track.
Oh, and then one in the cave by the back right column.
What's that?
Really, this is too easy.
Not for Snurch.
The back left column, Snurch.
Oh, I think I went to the
big back left column. There's
back
one
right.
behind that, and there's a cave by the back right column that has one in it. Oh, and then just did me a dead.
Or battling.
Who's did it?
J-Loose, GG.
I gambled them all.
I love your little dance. You might want to slot them if they gives you better odds.
Don't know what that means.
Do
Slots instead of gamble.
Do slots.
Oh, slot. That is not what I heard.
Oh, it's not guaranteed though. I wouldn't advise it, especially if you want to save up for some cool things.
I advise you to do this thing, but I do not advise.
Right, I do not advise it. Mainly because you can get cool things if you save up.
Hey, J-Loose, the last one's in the parkour.
Good.
It's like
Is
5 blocks into it.
Oh,
Like, you don't even have to do any of the jumps.
Is the stream avatar's extension not working? Loading?
It's kind of working for me.
Maybe it's because I have like a million Terraria wiki pages open.
Probably that. Gee.
It's working.
Probably that.
Yeah.
Wiki pages are real bad for RAM.
I just wanted to
Gamepedia isn't quite as bad with it.
Whoa. Ram and lamb. Hi.
Alright, so that's
Hi.
all 3 in this lobby.
Yep.
Off of the
Did you
Christmas
find
one.
the other 2 I was talking to?
I did, yes. Thank you. Ooh.
That worked. It did work. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching.
And
washing. Synchronized.
I'll see you tomorrow with Searchy's very cool, fun D&D thing. Yes.
Ah! Burb. Yeah.
Burb.
Excitement.
Smash Heroes is going to be a bad one.
So yes.
What?
Take care. And see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. That's it. Bye stream.
Bye stream.
Bye.
Bye.